Hey guys, it's Alluring Simmer here, back with a new stream, and we are streaming Hi Sim Lover Girl. I think that's your normal username. Um, we are streaming part 9 of The Sims 4. I feel like it hasn't even felt like that long, but yeah, we're streaming part 9 of The Sims 4 on console. I wasn't planning on streaming for some reason. I thought I wasn't going to be home at this time because I was thinking today was gonna be Friday for some reason. So I was like, yeah, we're probably gonna. Oh, okay, welcome back. I was like, we're probably gonna be streaming on Friday, and then I realized that I'm home. So here we are. Anyway, let's just get into the game. How are you doing? Okay, so we're heading back into the Brenner household. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do today, and I also have some questions. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I feel like when I took a little break, it wasn't even that long of a break from streaming this game. Actually, it was pretty long. I think it was we'll have to check. I think the last time I streamed before yesterday was Sunday. And then I had other videos that came out, but the last stream was on Sunday. And then when I streamed again, I kind of forgot about everything. I was like, what even happened in the last part? But now I kind of can remember because we streamed yesterday. I know. I'm so happy. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Honestly, I keep on saying that I'm gonna start a let's play, and I've been saying it for the longest time. I mean, this is kind of a let's play, but I've been planning on starting one that's gonna be uploaded, not a stream. But I just haven't thought of something that I think will be a really good thing to upload, because I when I do a let's play, it has to be something that I'm really gonna know that I'm gonna continue, because all my let's plays so far, the first video I posted was the beginning of a let's play. Don't watch it, it was horrible. It was either at the beginning or the creative sim for the let's play, but either way, you missed quite a bit. I mean, they just aged up. Let me see how much. Okay, so they have 8 more days as a child. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at them all hanging out. Yeah, I finally changed their outfits so they don't look hideous. But anyway, so what I wanted to do in this part was have Madison meet her new boyfriend, I guess. It's not really her boyfriend yet, but we're gonna see if they're compatible. And then I also want to get their grades up, because I think they're all at a C, and I want to get them to at least a B or an A. And then we also need I kind of want to throw a party, but I want to throw a party for the teens. Well, not teens, because there's only one, but I want to throw a children's party, not a party for the adults. So I need to have Madison make new friends so that way we can actually throw a party. And I think what I'll do for it is either I don't know if we can throw parties at other places, but I kind of want the parents to be out somewhere and then have just the children home. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It's either I move them out temporarily, or I don't know, we'll see. I'm missing The Sims 3 when you could just, when they go to school, click make new friend. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so Madison, I think she's done her homework. If she is, I don't even know where her homework is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so she's done her homework. I'm gonna have her go out somewhere. And Kara just came home from work. Okay, so Kara really needs to hit level 7 in her career. And I mean, she's 23 days away. I think the dad is 20 days away. So we kind of have, if they want to have another child, they have to have it pretty soon before they're elders. Although technically it's more so before she's an elder, unless they adopt. So I think right now I'm gonna have her try and reach level 7, and then if we have time, we'll have Madison go out. Oh my gosh, she's tense. Wait, I didn't mean to turn it off. I'm sorry. Watch comedy. We should adopt. Should we adopt like a baby? Can you adopt? Yeah, I think you can adopt a baby, a toddler, or a child. Or maybe a teen too, I'm not sure. But I think it only goes up to child. But that's also 1,000 simoleons. I don't know if we're gonna do it right now. Oh, they age up in 8 days, I think. So maybe once they're teens, and I think Madison might be a young adult by then they'll adopt another child. So they'll be like kind of far apart in age, but that's okay. So yeah, she has 4. Oh my gosh. Madison's only a teen for 4 more days? I'm so in shock right now. Like, I thought she had like a good week at least. So like she might even age up in this part. Yeah, 4 more days. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna get her some money so we can move her out into a nice place and stuff. And I'm probably gonna like and we still haven't even found any. Oh my gosh, we have a lot to do. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna have Madison go out. I actually kind of want to go to the gym just because I feel like we haven't done that at all on this part. The mom, I keep on calling her the mom now, even though she's still Kara. But let's see how her needs are. She kind of needs to use the bathroom, but let's see if I can have her do a painting and maybe level up, hopefully. Because I want her to reach level 10. And she's so close. And also in her career, I think she's level 6. Yeah, she's level 6. So once she reaches level 7, she can get promoted. That's the goal. Oh my gosh, she's literally at the beginning of level 6 though. So yeah, that's kind of odd. I thought we would have a good like chunk of time. I did not pay attention. She's literally probably gonna age up in this part. Anyway, I'm gonna leave Kara to paint and Jack is going to work, and we're going to go to the gym with our friend Gabriella. Should we bring anyone else? Probably not. Miko is actually okay, so technically Miko and Akira aren't together, but because I needed some more teens in the neighborhood and I didn't really feel like making a whole new family from scratch, we literally, oh my gosh, we could do a basement. Yeah, and then we could turn that into like Madison's kind of like apartment basement until she moves out, and then if we have another child, the twins could get their own rooms. Hold on, right now they're sharing a room, so how would that work? Oh, because we still have the maid's room. Hold on, he can't go home yet. The catheter is short. He knows this wasn't his doing. Yeah, we're gonna report the coworker. I'm sorry, we might get in trouble, but okay. So we got a performance gain. But yeah, so we still have this empty room. So I'm thinking what we do, put Madison in the basement, have like kind of an apartment basement, move one of the twins into this like small, or move one of the twins into Madison's room, and then turn this small room into like the new kids room, because we have an empty room. And hi Crazy Pastel Simmer. So yeah, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna build the basement yet. We might wait a little bit. I think after Madison becomes a young adult, we can like get her an actual job that will pay more money. Then we'll probably create the basement and stuff, because that would just make, and then they can adopt. So we might be adopting in this part too. Oh my gosh, I was not even expecting this. Okay, Madison, she's sleeping. I wanted her to go to the gym, but it's like almost 9 o'clock and it's Sunday, so I guess she can't. But I'm actually going to have her wake up just so, because it's still kind of early and I know she's going to wake up like unreasonably early. So I'm going to have her like get ready for bed first. And like a mini apartment, pink stuff. Yeah, we could even, Okay, actually I don't know if we can afford it, but if we can, we should make like a mini kitchen and stuff. Like it'll be like she's renting out her parents' basement. No, it's okay. Half the time, like for those things, I most likely will read it the way that you meant it and then realize afterwards. Someone's crying. Why are they all embarrassed? What does this say? From privacy violation. Oh, I think I sent him in. Actually, I don't know. I feel like they just went into a bathroom when they weren't. Oh, I forgot it's locked. Okay, so he's just gonna go right here. I'm gonna make sure his homework is done because again, we want them to be like getting a B. And he's done. I'm so proud of them. They're all done their homework. I bet you $10. Okay, I don't actually bet you anything. But I just bet that Evan is not done his homework. If he is, I'll be very shocked. Oh, he is. So twins get own room and then Mad the basement, mom and dad adopt. Yeah. So like basically these two rooms would be the twins' rooms. So each of them would get their own room. One will be slightly smaller, but that's not a big deal. And then this would be like the new baby's room, just because one is right next to the parents' room. I mean, technically, we could even add a door in here if they wanted to. And then it's like the perfect size for like a young child. And even when they age up, we could probably somehow extend it out. Because honestly, for the balcony, like it looks really nice, but I don't know if we need a balcony upstairs. Like we could literally just pull these two walls out and just make the room so much bigger. In fact, I'm just gonna see what it looks like. Cause like I like the style of the house, but I'm like, if we can give our place more space, then why not? We could even just extend one side, but that might look weird. Okay, so or hold on. Get rid of the balconies altogether? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So like there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay. Okay, so that's how it's looking right now. I think I should extend the roof out. And then, let's see. But I feel like there's no support at the bottom now. Like it's just kind of floating on. Oh, good luck. Okay, I'm gonna try it another way. I'm gonna try just extending it out like one. So that way there's still like a little bit of a balcony, but there's also more room. Okay, so that looks a bit better. So we still have a balcony. We're just gonna extend it out one, and I feel like that will add a lot more space. How long was the longest you've ever played a household? I think I had one where I had honestly, I haven't played for a long time with one household. I usually don't get past like 2 or 3 generations. But it's, I don't know why, but I just feel like I get like tired pretty quickly in this game. Not as much right now, but like when I first started playing, like I feel like I just got tired of a family, or something would happen. Most times it was because something happened with the save and it would like end my whole thing. Like I had a game that I was playing for the longest time. They had teenagers and my teens were, no, sorry, they had teenagers, they had children, and then they aged up to teens, and they're about to age up to a young, I think one of them aged up to a young adult, and then the other one was about to. And by the time like I wanted them to get married and stuff, like there was no way for me to get in their house or something. There was something that made it unplayable, like I couldn't get into the save or something, and I was so mad because like I was literally about to start a new generation and then I couldn't. And that was like one of my favorite families. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so I extended it out one, and now I don't know if we should do it yet. because she's in her bed. Okay, so that looks better. So now they'll have like identical. Are these identical? I can't even tell. Like they're almost the same size, but I feel like they're still, no, I think they're the same size now. So now they have the same size rooms, and then for here, I feel like we can move this room now. Like we can put it across here, so that way it's not really in the middle of the hallway. So I'm gonna do that. That way everything's kind of ready, so as soon as we like adopt, we don't have to do much except for like redecorate the room. So the balcony is still gonna exist, but it's gonna be more just for the aesthetic because they didn't go out there. Okay. I'm sure there's a way to like hold this down and do this much quicker, but this is the way we're gonna do it right now. Okay. I feel like we don't need that. Okay, so this is gonna be the other bedroom, and then I need to add back some doors because some of them went missing. Like Madison's door is gone. Okay, let's see what is a good size. Okay, so we can have a door right there. Okay. What did I just do? Okay, so that is like the new room now. I think that is the best way to do it. Oh my gosh, I can't even see. Okay, so now we had to add back the door in because that's missing. Okay, wait. Mad's boyfriend will stay teen and she ages up since you just made. Oh, you're right. Okay, you know what? Since she's gonna age up anyway, we'll just find. Oh, but I kind of. Yeah, we'll just find someone that's a young adult. Because even though we edited him and stuff, like he still wasn't that cute, you know? And then maybe they'll have an actual family. I don't know. We could also age him up, but okay, we'll see whichever one's easier. Because technically, she still doesn't know him yet. Or maybe she'll meet someone at school who's better looking. I don't know. I already started a new generation. The oldest I have is a teen. Time for a proposal. They have a kid together, but they're not married. Like, what generation are you on then? I feel like this might last a little bit because I don't really have a set goal or anything. It's kind of just we see as we go, so it'll probably last a long time. Plus I kind of want to see how Madison, like I feel like I'm the most invested in Madison since she was like the first child. I think that's what always happens. Well, at least for me. Generation 5, oh my gosh, I need to get on your guys' level. I don't know why, I just struggle a lot with like keeping, oh yeah. I just wish we had more, you know why too? Like I have trouble playing with elders and also with like there are just certain ages that I wish they had more stuff for. Like elders, I feel like they don't have a lot of stuff catered to elders, and they also, like for the adult stage, it's kind of just like an in-between stage for young adult and adult. Like there's nothing that's really different. Like I feel like with Sims 3, I keep on comparing them, even though I know I shouldn't, but there was this more differentiation between the ages. Like the teens were very distinct from the young adults. Like they looked different, they acted different. Like here I feel like they all act the same. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. hopefully. But I just thought about it, like they might still be teenagers at the time. I'm hoping. Oh, then should we adopt since they're? I don't know. Oh, we should have a legacy home. Yeah, usually, okay, whenever I play, I'll have that, like, their first home, it'll always stay there, and then when the parents, like, I guess die, there's usually another sim that's living there, and they eventually just grow up and continue to live there. So you guys want me to adopt, so we'll wait until Maddie ages up, and then we will. Okay, so now that I've, like, disturbed everyone, I'm just gonna send them all back to bed. I'm pretty sure Maddie's not sleeping. She's like crying in her bed. Yeah. Okay, Kara needs to have a shower first because she smells, and then go to sleep. Their room is the only bedroom that I didn't change, but I feel like theirs was the only room that I didn't need to change. Like, honestly, for the kids' bedrooms, I like to have them really cute and stuff. Like, you can see I added all these like toys and stuff for the kids. And then for, honestly, Maddie's room, I went all out. Like, hers is, like, pretty glam. But then the parents' bedroom, I feel like they don't even spend a lot of time in there. Like, they literally just sleep. That's it. Like, the kids do their homework and stuff in their room. And they also play in there. I don't know why, but my thing is not working. So I can't even see the chat. I feel like I should just... Okay, you should adopt now so it can age up now. You get it? So you won't have to wait as long. Oh, I see. Okay, we'll adopt in the morning then. And I think now is a good time too, since the children can, like, all the children in the household can kind of take care of themselves. Like, I feel like if we had toddlers, I would not adopt another child right now. Like, they would have to just go with whatever they have. Okay, so we got promoted to line cook. Jack has been promoted. He will now make an additional 8 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 43 simoleons per hour, and he received a bonus of 556 simoleons. He pretty much only works the weekends, including like Monday and Friday. And then he got the new counter island, new clothes, and his next shift is tomorrow, or I guess today at 2. Okay, so what is his shift now then? So it's from 2 to 10. I feel like that's a more reasonable time. Because right now he's working and he ends at like... So I guess... Oh, he's only level 5. I thought he was becoming like the next level where he could choose now. Kind of annoyed a little bit. Because I was like, why is he still just a line cook? Like, shouldn't we be able to choose what branch he's going into? But it's because he's only level 5. Okay, someone just woke up. Oh, I thought he had a nightmare, but he's just woke up because he's not tired anymore, I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna have him just get ready. Where is he going? Downstairs? Okay, if he's gonna go downstairs, you might as well stay. Okay, so this is really grimy, but I don't think he can clean it. I thought they could clean it. I guess they can only wash the dishes. They can't actually, like, clean the sink, which is kind of dumb. I feel like the kids should be able to clean the house too, because most kids, like, at least the age that they look is around, like, 9, 8, 9, and I feel like around that time you can, like, clean the sink. Like, if you saw this, honestly, the way they mess up the bathrooms is, like, really gross. Like, if you have flies around your toilet, that's a little, like, I feel like that's beyond what they're even capable of. Like, they would have to be throwing, like, food into the toilet and, like, just not flushing it or something for it to look like that. What gender should we adopt? Yeah, probably a girl. 1, it would be nice to have another daughter, and 2, We already have twin boys, so it would make it like pretty even. Because we'd have 3 girls, including the mom, and then 3 guys, including the dad. Should my sim be an art critic or food critic? I would say food, just because I love food. In The Sims, in real life. And honestly, if you have dine out, you can make it like kind of funny, and just like you could go to the restaurants and then either give compliments to the chef or not. I don't even know if that's related to the actual career, but I would do that for fun. Okay, so he just needs to eat his breakfast. This is the first time I think they're going to school with like good needs, like with all their needs filled pretty much. Okay, so Maddie is up. So today is her day. She is going to do well in school. She's gonna go to the gym. She's gonna work out. She's gonna meet some people, hopefully. I'm gonna have her start like meeting young adults too, mostly because I mean that's what she's gonna age up to. She's still like, we can pretend that she's gradually aging up. So maybe when she first became a teen, she was like 16, like 15, 16, and now she's like 17, 18-ish. Okay, so why isn't she going to the bathroom? Oh my gosh, is she trapped? Wait, why is she trapped? Because of the book bag. Okay, we're gonna sit. Can we sleep? I want to sleep on this side. I want her to come out on this side because I don't... Okay, well, I guess I'll just move this stuff out of the way because it's blocking her from getting out, apparently. Okay, so I guess we can move... No, we can't. I was like, we can move that one over. Let's move her backpack right there. I don't understand how the vanity table's in the way, because that's kind of what she's saying. Okay, maybe that will be better. My Sim's mother visits every second. Oh my gosh. I remember that used to happen for me too. Or I would just see, like, after my Sim moved out of her parents' house, like, we would just see their parents everywhere they went. Okay. Hey, you need to get out. I'm using the washroom. Oh my gosh, she just peed herself again. Madison, you're almost a young adult. Hi, Brianna. Like, seriously, you're getting a little too old for this. Today was supposed to be a good day. She was supposed to have a great day, and nope. It's literally because of her brother. Where's she going? There's a shower right there. Is it facing the wrong? No, it's not. I don't know why she can't use that one, but it's okay. Hi, Devor again. Okay, so for some reason her needs aren't even that high, and it's probably because she's embarrassed. Honestly, I think they're supposed to be at school right now. Yeah, I swear they start right now. Anyway, if I press play, we have Joshua over here. My Sim sleeps on a pull-out couch. Aw, that's cute. Is it like a custom is it the custom content one, or do you like make your own? Because I know you can like kind of put a bed in a couch. I don't know if it works though. Okay, honestly, they have school right now, so I don't know why they're not going. Your Sims ever do this? Okay, now they're going. And then we get... Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. I mean, there might be more than one, but I think I know which specific one you're talking about. Okay, so y'all need to go to school and stop standing outside. I have a question. Did you make this house? No, I didn't actually make the house, but yes, I edited the house. The backyard is pretty much the exact same. I only added in the cupcake thing. But in terms of like the actual rooms, I pretty much renovated every single one except for the bathroom downstairs and they're like this area right here. But everything else I edited. Okay, so the mom is up now. So you guys said we wanted to adopt today. I'm gonna have her go eat her breakfast. Does she have work today? No, she doesn't. So today is a perfect day. She's gonna work on her painting skill and we're gonna adopt either a toddler or a child because I don't think I want to adopt a baby. I'm sorry. Students are allowed to choose their own assignment for an upcoming school project. Should Madison choose? Okay, I'm gonna listen. Okay. You guys are saying toddler. I mean, toddler will be a longer journey, I guess. And we could kind of see her more as she grows, like the child did. Or yeah, I feel like that's in the middle. I mean, it's clearly in the middle, but you know what I mean. Let's do the tough assignment. I guess she couldn't do it. She gets a poor grade. I guess we'll just see. We'll see what our options are. That sounds so bad, but... Okay, so 2 people said toddler. Okay, so what just happened? We just got money and then I also think we have to pay our bills now. So our bills are 3,286 simoleons. Okay, I'm gonna pay the bills. We'll pay the bills first since now we can afford it and still have money left over. Okay, so everyone said toddler, so I guess we're going with a toddler. We just gonna have to see what we can choose from. Okay, so sell that. Honestly, I just wish we had more pets too. It would be so cute if, like, even if we could have like a small pet. Like if they could have like a pet hamster. Okay, so where is the computer? I think we have to use Madison's because I'm pretty sure this is the only one in our house. Imagine if it was that easy. You literally just go on a computer. Actually, that might not be a good thing. Okay, so we're gonna adopt. We have a room right here. I guess depending on who we adopt, we'll like decorate the room accordingly. It's because I don't want to decorate it first. So we might change our mind. So, right now I'm just seeing the names. It's waiting until they load. Okay, so these are all babies. And then we have quite a few children as options. Okay, so you definitely can adopt teens. There's like 6 children. Okay, so since you guys are looking at toddlers, there's only one that's a female. So if we want a daughter, we can only adopt Zamina, but she's so cute. When did I get Sims 4? Like 2 to 2.5 years ago. It's like almost right when it came out. Almost right when it came out. Oh my gosh. So these are all the babies. They're kind of cute too, but like I can't deal with another baby. I can barely deal with a toddler. I'm just doing this for you guys because you guys want me. Oh, I didn't even realize. It's because she had short hair. I'm so sorry. We have Zamina and Tiffany for girls, and then we have Edwin and Orson for boys. And then I guess they kind of made it even for all of them. I just didn't realize. So should we adopt? I like Zamina. She kind of looks like okay, I think Boo from Monsters Inc. Like, it's mostly her hair, but like her face also. You should name the girl Amina or Alicia or Cameron. I always leave their names. But I like Amina if we were to change it because it kind of sounds like her name. Anyway, I adopted her. I didn't even like ask again. But yeah, we're getting Zamina. Look at her. She went to go. I wish it would be so cool if we could like see them adopting them. Like if they like went, sat down, talked to like someone at a desk. We're adopting Zamina. Oh, I don't know why I didn't like speed it up. Okay, what is Jack up to? I love how Jack doesn't even know we're like adopting a child. Hold on. She's bringing home a new family member, Zamina Carson. I like Zamina. I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I was literally like, that is so weird. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know what you're saying. I'm talking about the sim. Are y'all as confused as I am? Okay. Cool. Moving on. I think they may have thought I was like talking about them, but I was literally talking about the Zamina in the game. That was really weird. That was weird timing. Anyway, we're gonna just stick with the name. So yeah, we got Zamina over here. Yeah, I looked it up and I was just like, why are you saying that? Like, I'm not sure if it actually means that or if it's just like a weird well, I don't know personally. I just use Google Translate, I'm sorry. Okay. I feel like we should change it to Amina now because of that awkward situation. But we're gonna leave it for now. She's so cute. Look at her already climbing up the stairs, acting like she tough. Look, he's so happy from adopting a child. Jack has got all the new parent bliss without the fuss of pregnancy. Okay, come on, Jack. You weren't gonna be the one that would be having the baby, so why are you complaining about that? Like, I don't understand why they even get that, like, moodlet. And then this one. Yeah, we could. I guess we'll see. I just feel like we should keep her name. Zamina. Because it's like unique, you know? Although Amina almost sounds the same. I love how literally with both of her twin sons, she not once did she ever like do the flashcards or anything with them. She adopts a new child. She's like, the first thing we're gonna do is do some flashcards, you know? Not even like get to know you. You're getting the game right now. That's exciting. Should Joshua invite over Destiny? Yeah. Should Evan? I'm sensing a little love triangle going on here. Both Joshua and Evan want to invite over Destiny. Like, I understand they're both kind of friends, but like, I don't know. I think it'd be a little bit interesting. Anyway, I know we just met Zamina. But she's so cute. Look at her. Like, I don't even feel like changing her outfit or anything. Like, it literally looks just fine. We might change her other outfits so they end up looking really weird. But Madison. Okay, I did say we were gonna hire a maid, and I think we can afford one now. Okay, look, there's Destiny. Okay, anyway, we're leaving. So they can hang out with Destiny all they want. Madison is gonna go out like we were gonna go yesterday. Hopefully her needs are not too bad. Oh, they're actually great. I think while she's happy though, we'll have her do her homework. And then I think while we're home, we'll just have everyone do their homework. I love how look at them. She's like dancing with her new sister. Keep quiet. I don't know why I keep quiet this time and last time we reported him. Maybe Jack should have spoken up. When the boss finds out there's money missing, he makes the staff pay it back to him from their tips. That's kind of sad. But he already got that thing. I just wanted to try something new. Oh, random question. Would you guys want to have like music in the background of the streams? Because I've been considering it, but I don't want to do it if it's going to be annoying or like distracting. I just went to the restaurant. My Sims mom on the other side of the restaurant is on a date. She's cheating on her wife. That is so funny. Okay, that's not funny, that's bad, but it's like kind of funny. Like, it's weird because I felt like at first in the Sims 4 it almost felt like they didn't do anything unless, okay, no music. Okay, just thought I'd ask. Look at her dancing. Okay, I won't do it then. We'll just have Sims music, you know? Let's turn it up, okay? She's getting down. Is she listening to the kids channel? I actually don't think she is. I think that is so adorable. Oh my gosh! This is the Toddler trailer song! Am I the only one that like remembers that? Like, it actually made me like slightly emotional when they added toddlers in. I was like a little too happy. I don't know why. I was like, this is what we needed in this game. It was the one day where I felt like, because I feel like with The Sims 4 it's been a little bit more divided because I find that like more people have trouble like really staying in the game. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I find that more people have been complaining about The Sims 4 than The Sims 3, but I also didn't play The Sims 3 when everyone else is playing, so I might be wrong. But anyway, when Toddlers came out, everyone was so happy. Everyone was like tweeting about it. They were so excited because it was like a surprise. But like this song was in the trailer and it makes me emotional. Anyway, I'm probably like boring you guys. So we're gonna have Madison head out now because she's feeling very sad. I thought she would be happy about her new sibling, but it says she's in tears. Okay, so I think she finished her homework. Okay, so we're gonna go out now. I know it's like 6 o'clock. Does she have work today? Oh, she only has work. Oh, she has work tomorrow. Anyway, let's go out. Because we were gonna go yesterday and then that didn't work. I will kick you out of this. I will kick you.
Shut up.
Okay, anyway. I didn't even know there's like a full song to it. I thought that was just like, they just made that little snippet for the trailer. Okay, so we're gonna send her. Hopefully this works. I love the little painting. You can probably still see it in the background, but like with the lemon and the orange. I think those are kiwis. Like, it's so cute. Anyway, so we're heading to the gym. I don't think we're gonna go to this gym. We're gonna pretend that we can drive. We're gonna go all the way down to San Myshuno. We're gonna be hitting the city, even though we shouldn't be doing that. I'm also gonna edit Gabriella like I've been saying I was gonna do for the longest time. I might wait until Madison age her up with us, and then we'll edit them both. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Sky Fitness. This is like the luxury gym. This is for the rich people in San Myshuno, but we like to sneak in from time. I'm kidding. Wouldn't that, I was thinking about that. I feel like it would be interesting if you had to like pay to go to the gym. Like maybe they would have some local gyms that you could go to for free. But like if you went to a gym in another world or something, you would have to pay for it. Or like even buy, like I just feel like that would make things interesting. If you could like buy a gym membership, you couldn't cancel. I suck at taking care of toddlers. Yeah, same. Thankfully, we only have one toddler to take care of, and we have like 3 older children that can help out. Because before, when it was just we literally had Madison, we had the parents, we had a butler, and they were all able to take care of the toddlers, and it was still like just a mess. So it just shows you taking care of toddlers in this game is not easy. Okay, I'm just gonna select workout together. Okay, am I the only one that finds it funny? Like there's literally a gym right there, and these two are like, first of all, why is your head like at her feet? Like what are you guys doing? This is so strange. Yes. Okay, that's why we need seasons. So that way we can have thunderstorms, we can have snowstorms. I miss snow days, power outages. Okay, the only thing, we technically do have power outages, but that's only if they don't pay their bills. Like we should have it if there's certain storms. Tornadoes. Okay, I know they added like that earthquake lot trait. Okay, bye. I know they added that lot trait to add earthquakes into the game, but it doesn't really work like how it should. I think it would be better if, like, to make it more interesting, they would add certain things into your inventory to make it look like they fell over or something, so like they kind of disappeared from your house. Or if like what am I trying to say, if the things could get damaged, almost like when you have a fire. My friend is a master of taking care of toddlers. I'm craving pizza. I feel like I eat too much pizza. I've had like too much pizza in my lifetime, and now I don't crave it anymore. Hi Floofy, and hi Kenzie, thanks for staying. Hi Jaira. Do you like playing The Sims 4? I mean, I'm assuming if you have it, you enjoy it, but like, what do you like best about the game? Did everyone just eat pizza? I feel like pizza is just like the go-to food. Like if you can't think of anything else, or if you're throwing a party and it's like you need one thing that everyone's gonna be able to eat, you usually go with pizza. I mean, unless they're vegan, then you would have to get like vegan pizza. But generally, most people can eat, or if they can't eat dairy. It's thought about that. But most times, most people can eat pizza. You were playing? I mean, I still do it sometimes. But I found that whenever I was playing, am I doing a live stream tomorrow? Okay, I keep on like interrupting myself. First thing, whenever I was playing, I would always like watch other people's videos or streams of them playing The Sims 4 while I was playing. And it's really weird, but it was like, I felt like they were playing with me. Personally, I feel like some people want multiplayer in The Sims in general, but I'm kind of glad that we don't, because I feel like it's something that's kind of personal, and if you had other people, then it would just be like another virtual world like any other one. Am I doing a live stream tomorrow? Possibly. If I do, it'll be like later. It'll probably be like 7 or 7:30, because today I started at 6:30. Or it'll be, yeah, it'll probably be later. So it'll probably be around like 7 o'clock if I do one. If I do one, then it'll be on my Twitter. So I love how Darling's like encouraging us. She's like, you can do this. Anyway, it's 9:26. She's feeling very energized. I'm actually so proud. Like, we literally, I think I want to have my sim. Thank you for subscribing. I think I'm gonna have Madison like really get into the gym, because I find that with my sims I never actually have them work out. Partially because like I feel like if they're like their weight doesn't really change that much, but if you actually have them go to the gym actively, they'll gain muscle and they will lose weight, which is kind of funny. And if they eat too much like unhealthy food, then they'll gain weight. Okay, so Madison wants to go play okay, I don't understand, and I will never understand. These Sims will need to use a bathroom, especially Madison. She'll need to use a bathroom, and she'll literally do everything except for use the bathroom unless I force her to like go. Like, honestly, look at this. She is, what is it? She was like an hour away from needing to go really badly, and she was gonna go play basketball. I have a love-hate relationship with pizza. I feel like with pizza now, I just kind of have to be in the mood for it. Like, because I've eaten it so much. Oh, thanks for subscribing. What are you watching it from then? That's interesting. Okay, so it is 11 o'clock, so we're gonna head home, even though we're technically wearing a towel. But yeah, we're just gonna head home. I think Gabriella just left. Look, I still don't understand. There's literally a gym right over there. Yeah. You. I think, okay, I'm kind of going back to it, but like the only reason I asked about the music was because I don't know if like it gets boring a little bit if I'm like not talking, or if I'm talking too much. Oh, you're watching from your okay, so I had a feeling, but like it doesn't, you just watch it straight from your PS4, like it'll come up saying like this person's live playing this game. I didn't even know you could do that. What do I like about playing The Sims? Kenzie likes how you can control their every move. I kind of like that too. What do I like about playing The Sims? That's a good question. Let's think about what I do a lot. I used to be like really into creating Sims, and that was the main reason I love to like dress them up. Okay, that sounds really weird, but I just like, I think I mostly love like downloading new custom content, like putting like cute outfits on them that I know I can't buy myself. And then in terms of like playing and building, with building, I actually used to hate building. I would just decorate their houses. I would not build my own house, and if I did, it would literally just be like a box, and then I would eventually just like pull rooms out of it. But now I think I like building. You know what I like building? I like building community lots better than houses. And I like coming up with like new things that aren't already in the game. For example, I know other people probably build these things too, but like, for example, for the lots, you can't create a movie theater as a lot. Like, you can make one, but it's not considered one of the lot types. So I like making things that aren't actually one of the lot types, and just things that like use items from the game that I don't use a lot. One example would be, I mean, I said a movie theater, but like, what's something that I don't use a lot? Okay, for example, a lot of the appliances that came with the games, like the popcorn machine and the ice cream machine, I generally don't use those unless I'm like throwing a party or something. But when I build a movie theater, I'm more likely to add the popcorn machine in, and then I'm more likely to go out with, like, take my Sims out to the movies rather than just have them watch it at home. And also with the ice cream machine, I'd be more likely to build like an ice cream store or somewhere that they can like get ice cream. I don't know what else you could do. You could probably make like a convenience store and then have the ice cream machines in there, kind of like how you would have like a Slurpee machine or something. You feel like you're tipping sideways off your sofa, and you hate building houses. Personally, I can see that. You kind of just have to like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I think I prefer a lot more decorating though, like doing the interior. If someone else builds a house for me, that is amazing. Because I'll just like I love decorating inside, and I know some people who hate doing that. Like they would prefer to build their house and then have someone else decorate. Your Mac died. Another reason why I'm here. Are you watching from your phone? I still don't even know how that works. Because I thought when I stream, like it only comes out on YouTube. Even though I know I'm streaming from like a console device. So like does it come up in your feed that like I'm playing? I don't know. I know there's also like YouTube gaming, which is technically still part of YouTube, and then you can watch, like you can search up certain games and then find people who are streaming whatever game you're interested in. It kind of works like Twitch in a way, where like you could just search up the game and then whatever. Bye, Kenzie. Anyway, it's 12 a.m. I'm just gonna send everyone to sleep. Oh, I do have to build... Oh, okay, so we're gonna be doing a little bit of decorating because I have to build Zamina a room since she doesn't have one. So let's send everyone else to bed, I guess. Oh, they're angry about their new sibling. Everyone hates her. Okay, they don't hate her, but they're like angry that she's here. Can I tell you what Sims 4 is like on console? Well, one, a low-key self promo, but if you want to check it out, I did a review of like what the Sims 4 console is like, and I'm probably going to be doing another video about like how to play in the controls and stuff. Even though you can see it, I find sometimes it's easier to like see it in a video than for me to explain it to you. But in general, it's pretty much the same. It's just like a little bit different in building and stuff like that. In terms of create a sim, I find it just as easy to like create sims. I think it's more difficult when it comes to houses. And also, like, if you use cheats a lot, it's very different with this. Once you turn cheats on, you can't earn achievements anymore. You can use move objects on, but you can't use, like, money cheats or anything without disabling achievements. And that's for your whole entire save. It's not even just for, like, that time you're playing. So if you left the game and came back to that save, you still can't earn achievements. And hi, it's me, Troy. So now, I don't know why it's so dark in here. Well, I know why, because I probably have to place down a new lot. But let's just make it morning. Or afternoon. I find that I mean, that's probably just normal, but it's a lot brighter when it's afternoon. Okay, so we're going to turn this room into a toddler room. So honestly, I love decorating kids' rooms because I feel like they're the most fun to decorate. So I remember for the boys, I wanted to give them no problem. I wanted to give them the little car bed, but I also wanted it, like I wanted their bed frames to match, which they still do right now. But I think we're gonna give it to Zamina since we didn't get to do it for the boys. Honestly, it's super cute. It just, I don't know what I would want more from it. Maybe it's just the color swatches for the actual bedding is what's throwing me off. Like this one's okay. I mean, they kind of oh my gosh, there's one with unicorns on them. We are doing that one instead. The car face, it's cute, but it kind of creeps me out a little bit. So it's literally the exact same bed, but it has unicorns. That's adorable. And it matches her shirt. Anyway, back to her room. So now we need a potty. I think now that we only have one toddler to focus on, we can actually do things to help her level up. Like I'm probably going to actually potty train her, teach her how to walk and all that stuff. Because I remember I did that a lot before, like especially in The Sims 3. Actually, in The Sims 3, I'm lying. I was kind of lazy. So in this like Sims 3 store, there was this thing you could buy a playpen, and there was also a walker. I would literally just throw well, not fit actually throw them, but I'd put the toddler into the walker to have them teach themselves how to walk, and then I'd put them in the playpen so they can teach themselves how to talk. Honestly, the playpen was the most amazing thing, and they need that for The Sims 4, because literally you put them in there. You hate The Sims 3? Honestly, I went back to it, and I feel like the way that The Sims look, it's very, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's weird to go back to The Sims 3. Like, I think if you've always been playing it, it won't be as weird, but it's weird to go from The Sims 4 to The Sims 3 because the graphics are so different. The gameplay is actually very different. I think what I want right now is just for a lot of the things from The Sims 3 to come into The Sims 4. Even though I know there's some people who probably would disagree. They probably want, like, things to change. And I think that's kind of the direction they went with The Sims 4. It's, like, supposed to be different from all the other ones, but still have, like, the same basic idea. Okay, so we're gonna do a unicorn themed room. I don't know why, but there's just a lot of unicorn stuff. Okay, so she doesn't even, what am I doing? I was like looking for a desk. She's a toddler. Anyway, we need to add some toys in. I honestly don't know what else to put in here, or what else we can afford to put in here, because we're already running low on funds. Let's give her a dollhouse because it's pretty cheap and it'll take up quite a bit of space. And then we need a high chair. Oh, I just realized we have a bunch of like cabinets and stuff that we need to sell down here, so let's do that real quick. Literally, I bought this games table for the party and they didn't even use it. Oh, you had Sims 3 on the Xbox. But I feel like in terms of if we're comparing like the base game and what they have, I just feel like The Sims 3 just came with more for just the base game. Sims 4 with all the packs, I enjoy it, and Sims 3 I had most of the packs and I still think I would probably play The Sims 4 over it at this point, just because I don't know, I don't think I could like fully go back to The Sims 3. I just want more stuff for The Sims 4. I'm like, I just want everything. The cupcake factory, I kind of want to keep it just in case we use it some more. Let's see how much. Let's see what's in our household inventory, because I think we got some stuff for our promotion that I didn't sell. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna sell all of this. These are 200 simoleons each. Look at that. Look at all this money just sitting in our inventory. It gets me so annoyed. Well, not so annoyed, but like to think about half the stuff that like you get, like when you get promoted you get certain items, and then half the time I'll forget about it, and then it'll just be sitting in there and like it's literally worth so much money, but I just have it in there for no reason. We can sell this on, actually we'll keep it because Madison's aging up soon. We have an extra microphone. Oh my gosh, Sammy! I forgot to put him in her room. Or maybe it just went back to her inventory. You know what we should do? Okay, I know she already has like a big, like the big stuffed animal, but we'll give her Sammy. We'll pretend her, like Madison was like, I know I'm a little old for Sammy now, so I'll give it to Zamina. This is like her way of, what is the word? Her peace offering. And then let's put the llama up in her room. I think we should also change the wall color. I don't want to be stereotypical and just put pink, but like I also kind of just want to put pink. I don't know. Okay, so we have a nature painting. Can that fit on this wall? Okay, I guess not. Okay, so I just realized that this wall is not painted, which you can probably see as well. So let's fix that up real quick. Pretend that we didn't see that. And now, what else do we need? I think the main thing we need is a rug, because I feel like that will just fill up a lot of this empty space. I can't even see the chat right now. I'm so annoyed. Like I like refreshed the page and then the chat just disappeared. Okay. So let's change the curtains up and then add in a rug, change the room color, and I think that's all we need. Sometimes it feels like we need more stuff for the toddlers. I don't know, I feel like we needed more items before, but I guess we just either don't need as much anymore or there's maybe not as much stuff. I was thinking either to get Sims 4 or Minecraft story mode. Well, I guess it all depends on like how long you want to be able to play. Because Minecraft story mode is what it says it is. It's story mode, so like eventually you'll get to the ending, and it depends on like how much replay value you think you're gonna get out of it. Like if you think you might play it more than once, then I would go with Minecraft story mode. But if you want a game that you can play like over and over again, I would get Sims 4. I mean, I played both games, so that's why I feel like I can have sort of an opinion. I feel like that rug is super cute. Like, I know it's kind of supposed to be like vintage and stuff, but it just looks cute for a kid's room. Or even like, it could go in Madison's room. I think it would go really well, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, so overall, the room is looking like not too decorated, but I think that's what we're gonna go with. You pick Sims. Oh, you were thinking about which one to get. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, I forgot about this stuff. Yeah, I would definitely go with Sims 4 too if I was choosing. Plus, you'll probably play it more often if you think about it. Are you getting it for the console or are you getting it for your computer if you have one? And you could... I don't know where to put this. I don't even think it's necessary. I just felt like it would look cute in the room, but there's literally no space. Like first I was like, I have nothing to put in here, now I want to put everything. PS4, okay. I think we should put these in. I'm gonna like put them over the white curtains to do like a little layering effect, because you know I'm fancy, right? Okay, I'm not. But I just think this looks cute with the white underneath, because I don't know, sometimes people, because the rainbow one is kind of sheer, and then it would like layer over the white curtains. So the white curtains are what like actually keep people from seeing inside your house, and then the sheer ones are just for the room to look cute. Actually, I'm thinking of changing the lighting. Yeah, I think this one looks better. But next on my list is Minecraft story mode. If you get it, you should get the season pass. I think when I got it, it was, I mean, it might go on sale again since it's a bit, it's not old, but it's an older game. But I got it on sale and it included like the season pass and the adventure pass, so I got like the whole season 1 as one bundle, and then I got all of season 2. Part of me was gonna get like, because it was kind of annoying. I bought season 1 and then the season 1 and 2 bundle went on sale for like almost the same price that I paid for season 1, but I was like, it's okay, I'm just gonna buy season 2. I did like a stream of it on my channel. And thank you, Jaira. Definitely go with the bundle, because it's not worth it to buy them separately if you eventually want to play the entire game. Personally, for season 2, I feel like you should wait that one out just because it just came out. Well, I mean, the last episode of it just came out. And season 1 took me a bit of time. I'm just throwing random, like I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing anymore. Literally, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be stereotypical and make everything pink. But that's just what happened. I'm sorry, okay? It just looks cute. Okay, we'll be a little bit different, and we'll put purple if that looks good. Not really, if I'm being honest. How many kids do we have? Right now we have 4 because we just adopted our, I guess, last kid, because I don't think they're gonna be having any more. I think this one looks cute. Personally, I feel like sometimes it's better to just have one wall with the wallpaper, but I think we're just gonna do all of them. I mean, she's a toddler. You watch Dan TDM. Stampy! Okay, honestly, I never really watched Stampy before I played the game, which is kind of weird because he has a lot of subscribers and he plays Minecraft. But I had watched Dan TDM before, like just random videos. When I watched his character in Minecraft story mode, I was literally like, Stampy's my favorite character. Like, I know he's not really part of the main story, but literally Stampy was my favorite. I should do the 100 baby challenge. Maybe I should. I've never done it before. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I know you have to have like 100 babies by the end of the game, but I think I kind of get the rules. I know you can probably find it online, but I honestly don't really know how to do it. Maybe that should be my let's play. Like, is it just you just keep having children with random sims, and then like once that sim dies, the next like heir will continue on the legacy until you have had 100 babies? Or is it like one sim, you just keep them alive forever and then they have 100 babies? I don't know. Why is she sad? She's a boogie. If the dancing doesn't soon cease, the tears might soon release. That's so cute. She was literally dancing for too long, I mean. Okay. Aw, she was crying and she went to go tell her brother. He's literally probably like, Zamina, I'm trying to sleep here. Why would you wake me up? Look at her. She's gonna go to bed all by herself. She is so cute. I might change the onesie. We'll see. Okay. Oh, she's angelic. Your friend did the 100 baby thing. I've heard it's hard, but I might do it. I might do that along with another let's play, you know, if I can sustain it for long enough. Okay, anyway, I kind of want you to stay in your bed, Zamina. Like, I get it, you're very sad, but you need to stay in your bed. You're not gonna wake your parents. Go have a nap. Calm down. They just love to wake their parents. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Okay, technically, they won't actually fall, but if you think about it, like, that is really dangerous. I literally just left this part open, and we have a toddler too, so we should definitely put the railing back. Okay, so I want it right here, but I guess I have to go here to do it. It's the archetypal placements by drawing, and I think it's this one. Am I right or am I wrong? Okay, I'm right. Do I have The Sims 4 on the computer or just the PS4? I have it on both. On the computer I have all the packs, which is kind of annoying because you're probably like, why don't you stream from your computer if you have all the packs there? And I only have like 2 or 3 packs on here. It's only because I can't stream from my computer because it's not like, it doesn't have to be a gaming computer necessarily, but the computer that I have will not run a stream and The Sims 4 at the same time. I can play The Sims 4 on my computer, but I can't stream it. I can also like record it and then upload videos, which is how my channel works, but like I can't stream, which is so annoying. Because honestly, I would prefer to be able to use all the packs and stuff. So that's why if I were to do like the 100 baby challenge, it would either have to be like a stream or I would have to like record it and then upload it. Okay, so Cara woke up. Does she have work today? Thankfully she doesn't. So I think Madison's actually aging up soon. Anyway, today, as soon as the kids, oh thank you. Okay, as soon as the kids are at school, Madison, sorry, not Madison, Cara, the mom, and Jack are gonna clean up the place. They're gonna repair stuff. We could hire a maid, but I honestly don't think we need one. I think it's more fun sometimes if you just do it yourself. I find that if I were to play like if I wanted to have like a really rich sim, or if I had like a bigger family, like if we had 6 children, then maybe I would get a maid. But we don't need one. We have kids. We have a teenager who lives in this house, so they can definitely do that themselves. Anyway, we're gonna feed Zamina and then we're gonna feed ourselves. So let's give, what should Zamina have? I love choosing the food that they eat. I don't know why. That's just like my favorite thing. For breakfast, she's going to have we can have yogurt. I think that would be fun. Let's do yogurt. So I always feed them cereal and stuff. What kind of videos do you do? Well, I guess I can just look. Oh my gosh. Do you do like stop motion videos? Am I right? Oh my... Oh, you do? That is so cute. Yeah, like, honestly, I think stop motion is pretty cool. Okay, so, I love how the music is still playing in the background. Ooh, this song is actually pretty good. Listen to this. Listen to this. Come. No, seriously, listen to this. It sounds like K-pop in these lips. Okay. Anyway, back to this. I think she went to go get Zamina, hopefully. Okay, Jack looks like he's gaining a little bit of weight. I don't know, it's just me. Maybe that's how he always looked. But I think, honestly, that's how The Sims works. Like, literally, once they age up, they just gain weight. You don't necessarily gain weight just because you become an adult, or you become, like, a young adult from a teenager. Thank you, Jaira. Or I hope I'm pronouncing. Is it Jai? Is it Jaira or is it? You can tell me how to pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know, cause I'm literally like those substitute teachers who will be like, you can let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong because I don't want to disrespect you. So, what do you think, Jody? She didn't respond. Huh? Thanks, guys. Okay, so it looks like they're having like, oh, everyone's at school. I didn't even notice that they left. That's so bad. Okay, so good. Is Cara eating? I don't know what this is. Is it dirty? Yeah, we're gonna clean everything up. And while Cara's gonna clean. Hi, Mochi Bear. Cara's gonna clean, and while Cara cleans, Jack is gonna make breakfast for her, and he's also going to like repair some of the stuff that's broken in the house, because that's gonna be one of my tips in my new video that's gonna come out. You're gonna hear about it. I don't want to go into too much detail. Okay, so we're gonna clean everything up because this house. Okay, actually, there's no point in like mopping that because he hasn't repaired it yet. Oh, I didn't mean to repair it. We literally could, but I don't want her to. Just clean it. Literally the whole house is just a mess. This is dirty. So we're just doing a cleaning day right now. I can't believe Madison is aging up soon. Okay, so I don't think my house has ever like really gotten this messy, because generally my like sim households are pretty small. Like the fact that we have 4 children right now is all because of you guys. Like I would not normally have 4 like children around the same age in my game. Like usually I'll have like either I'll usually have like wait until my sim ages up to like a child, and then I'll have the next sim, and then I'll wait until that one's like a child, and then I'll have the next. Like I never try and have like more than one twin or more than one toddler or baby at the same time. I hope you get better. Okay, so we're actually gonna sell this to the art gallery, and again we're gonna have her work on her painting skill a bit more because she needs that to get promoted. I love how in between cleaning she's like, yeah, I'm gonna just take you out of your high chair. Okay, anyway, clean that up. We're gonna leave that out because she's gonna eat it soon anyway. What can Zamina do while she's home alone? Well, I mean, she's home with her dad. She's still tired. Can she climb upstairs? I can't remember. She climbed up those small stairs, so I think she should be able to, but I guess we'll see. Oh, she can! I guess adopted children come with skills already. Okay, so she's gonna tuck herself into bed because she's really tired. And, I mean, should we go to bed? No, I think I'll have her have a nap instead. So we're gonna try and have like a designated nap time just so like we can kind of keep their schedules in order. So I guess 12:30 will be her nap time, and then she'll go to bed like when everyone else does, just so we have like a normal schedule. You're going to what? Okay, so Jack, I'm actually gonna look at him. Literally, that's all they do. They just love to dance at the stereo. I'm gonna have him come repair this and mop up that mess. And if there's anything else that Cara missed, then he has to clean it up. I miss when we used to be able to, oh my gosh. I'm going to, what am I trying to do? I mean, thank you. I keep on saying I'm going to try to, and then I like, see, I cannot talk. What am I going to try to do? I don't remember anymore. I love how he literally made her breakfast and she's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have some of your French toast instead. Like he literally made her some fresh pancakes and she's like, yeah, no. She's also feeling tense from cleaning a lot. So I think after she's done eating, I'm gonna have her come over here and like watch some TV. Does Jack have work today? I think he probably does. No, he doesn't. He starts in 4 days. So he needs to reach level 4 in the mixology skill. I think the best way to do that would be to just go to a bar. But I don't know when we're gonna actually have the time to. I should have the creative one actually use this a bit more. Because oh, I just realized we're on family leave. I didn't even think about taking it, even though we technically can since we adopted a child. Point is, we bought that like creative activity table or whatever, and I haven't used it once, and it's actually kind of cute because then we can like hang up their drawings in their room or in the parents' room too. Okay, so what is wrong with Zamina? Let's tell her a story. I think she's just sad because she's lonely. Okay, so you don't need to talk to your mom right now. You're gonna talk to Jack. I should make Five Nights at Freddy's Sims. I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's. My brother used to play it a lot. Wait, did he play it or he used to watch like Let's Plays of Five Nights at Freddy's, and it would freak me out. Animatronics are not are not cute or anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, people who take their kids to like Chuck E. Cheese, like, how do you do that? That's just gonna scar them for life. Because it's one thing to have someone like dressed in a costume, but then it's another thing to have them like the robotic kind of style, and they don't even look like Chuck E. Cheese. It looks cute in a little photo, like the little logo for it, but then the actual Chuck E. Cheese does not look like that. Anyway, oh, is he reading her a book? That is so cute. He's gonna read. I could tell just by like looking. I love how they actually made the kids books look like kids books. I can't see what's on this one. It looks like a baby on it. No, what's happening? Read her the book. We're gonna do it again because I don't know where she's going. Anyway, Madison's home now, so I'm gonna have her do her homework. You have stuffies, pillows, blankets, and toys of Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, I saw them like at a lot of stores that sell like, I guess, gaming or just merchandise for like games and TV shows and all that stuff. But yeah, I could not. Like, I don't think it would actually scare me, but the idea of it just kind of creeps me. Darling wants... Yes, that's okay. Of course, darling. I think Darling's a teen. Okay, I don't know what he's eating over there, but that looks really gross. Do you guys see that? I want to see what's in his plate. It looks like oatmeal, but I know he can't make oatmeal. So what is that? Applesauce. Oh, that's kind of... I mean, like, applesauce though, like, I can understand having like a small bowl of applesauce by itself because it kind of has like, you know, like it's kind of like a little snack, but he literally has like a huge cereal soup sized bowl of applesauce, and I think that's just a little much for me. Like, I'm not really feeling it. I don't know if any of you watched like Kiwi, I think it was Kiwi Simming. She was doing a stream and she was like talking about how much she doesn't, I don't know if she said she doesn't like applesauce or she just said like don't talk about it. She was like, don't talk about applesauce. Do I have Avocan Life? I have to look that up. So clearly I don't have it. Oh, I feel like I used to play Virtual Worlds a lot, but like not anymore. I don't know why. I mean, I play some, but they're usually like mobile games. For example, the Animal Crossing, like the Pocket Edition one. I played that, but I don't really play it that much anymore. I played it on my phone when it first came out. I was like, oh, cool, and then I stopped. Okay, literally all Darling does is like, she's literally like our cheerleader, our hype woman. All she does is come over and like pretty much cheer us on. Like when we were at the gym, she was like, you can do this. Now we're doing our homework, she's like, you can do this. Honestly, it kind of helps a lot. What does it say? From being mentored. Is she oh, she's a young adult now. I thought she was still a teenager. She should become like a gym trainer, like a gym instructor. And that is so great. Oh my gosh, she literally... Oh, I thought she was leaving. I was like, she literally came over just to help us with our homework. She's kind of hungry and she needs to shower. I don't know if we'll have enough time. We'll try and shower before work. Jack just needs to get out. What can Jack do? Okay, so he needs to read it to a child for a total of 2 hours. Okay, for some reason, Zamina won't let him read to her. And she's hungry again. Oh, okay, they're feeding her. Never mind. Hashtag cheerleader. Okay, technically, can't he read to the children? I don't know how to, though. I mean, they're kind of old. Like, they should technically be able to... They should be reading to him. Hold on. I think we can only read them to... Can we read children to sleep? I can't remember. I think we should be able to. Read to toddler, read something. Okay, let's read Charlotte's Pig. Oh my gosh, we have... Oh, it's Charlotte's Web. Because I was like, Charlotte's Pig? How did they use that title? There are times in a farmer's life when they know that their one pig is not just some pig, but the fun pig. Charlotte's Pig is a triumphant morality tale of a pig who teaches their owner that sometimes you just need to look around and smell the bacon. That is depressing, kind of. Oh, I remember this pack was like, literally had everyone shook. They were like, we are getting seasons, because it says, when is it winter? Like, when is winter? Is it spring? Not now, but soon. Is it fall? Perhaps by noon. Is it summer? The heat seems likely. When is winter? Who knows, but it's coming. So, like, it kind of seems like a hint towards seasons. But if it is, they need to hurry up with that, because this book has been out since Toddlers came out. And we need to get seasons, like, ASAP. And don't even come for me saying, like, oh, it probably takes a long time for them to... No, okay? We've been asking for it since day one of the game, and I don't want to be one of those people, but seasons just makes the game more fun, like, no matter what. Because one, in terms of gameplay, like, you're getting 4 new holidays per... Well, okay, I guess not. If they did it similar to Sims 3, it would be 4 new holidays, but if not, we're getting at least 2 new holidays, and that kind of makes the holiday stuff pack and the spooky stuff pack more useful, because then they can actually, like, celebrate it and go trick-or-treating for Halloween and stuff. And then what else? We would get, like, snow days, we would get thunderstorms, hopefully. What else did we get this season? It also comes with, like, new activities. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we have would just look better if we had seasons. Like the slip and slide thing. I mean, technically it's always summer, so, like, those kind of things work all the time. But if we could, like, make snowmen, build igloos, I don't know. And they could even add, like, new things that we haven't seen before. I have a feeling it's gonna come out, like, pretty soon, but I don't want to expect too much. Like, I feel like it'll come out either in the next quarter or, like, in the 3rd quarter. Like, I think they might make us wait a little bit longer, but I just feel it. I feel it coming. Anyway, Kara. I'm gonna stop talking about my little seasons rant. She's feeling tense. Okay, now she's happy from being outdoors. That's the first time I saw them playing outside. They had those monkey bars for so long, and literally I've never seen them use it. They probably have, and I just wasn't paying attention to them because I'm a horrible parent. Evan, I want you to come down here and do some drawings so I can hang them up in the house. Why did we just lose that? Oh, from the painting. I was like, why did we just spend 100 simoleons? Anyway, this one has a stinky diaper. What is Jack doing? He's reading. Why did he change it? I swear he just changed. Okay, so something's broken, of course. I need Jack to come repair this and then give Zamina a... Oh, okay. Before we do that, there's so much snow where I am. I feel like there was a lot of snow where I am, and then it kind of melted now, and it's raining. It's, like, rainy now, so there's a lot of slush, and, like, it's, like, pretty gross outside. Because, okay, I feel like people who don't have snow are probably like, oh, like, snow is great because it looks nice when it's, like, falling from the sky, but then once it actually falls, and, like, the aftermath of snow is not as fun. Because after snow, the snow melts, and then it becomes slush, and then the rain, like, if it rains on the slush, then it makes everything, like, really slippery, and then everything turns, like, the snow kind of turns brown, and it's not as, like, nice looking as when it was, you know, falling from the sky. So yeah, that's how I feel about snow. Rain, not so much, because if it's just raining, then eventually the water will just, like, dry up. But, like, when it's snowing, then it just turns to, like, slush because it has to melt first. The worst thing is when it snows sorry, the worst thing is when it rains and then it gets really cold and it snows afterwards, because then all of that water that just came from the rain is gonna just freeze and then everything's really slippery. Okay, so back to this. Yeah, same. A customer asked Madison for some additional information on 2 different steam cleaners. Madison is familiar with both brands, Dirt Squirter and Soil Sport, and they are pretty identical except for the price. So she helped the customer save money or plug the price. Okay. I mean, in business terms, they would usually be like, plug the expensive brand, right? Because, you know, you want to make more money. But if you think about it, if the person is trying to save money and then you tell them to go with a more expensive one, which I've had happen to me before, most times they would be less likely to buy that item. Like, at all. I don't know if that makes sense. So, like, let's say someone goes in and they want, like, a TV, and you get them, and you point them out to, like, a TV that's super expensive, and that's not necessarily what they need for their TV. They're more likely to just walk out without buying a TV than looking around to find the cheaper one. So we're gonna do the cheaper one. I'm like going into so much detail for this. I feel like maybe, yeah, probably, or we have like the same kind of climate. I don't know. What's the point of knowing stuff if you never actually use it? Madison recommends the less expensive brand, pointing out how there's really no difference in features. She even paraphrases the tagline on the brochure, "The suction doesn't suck." The customer is so impressed with her honesty, she praises her to her boss, and performance gained small. Okay, so he's gonna have a shower, give Zamina a bubble bath. Oh my gosh, something else just broke. I swear. In the time that we took to fix this item, something else broke. But I don't know what. Maybe it was just the noise for this. So I don't see anything else that's broken. Anyway, what are these 2 crazy kids up to? I feel like they both don't have their homework done since I didn't actually make them do it. So anyway, I'm gonna use the washroom. I love that they're actually like having a proper sleep schedule. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. He's gonna use the washroom, do his homework, and then head straight to bed and nothing else. I mean, they already ate. He needs to do the same thing. But he might have to wait for his brother. So you know what? We'll do it in the opposite order. Hopefully he won't like need to go that bad. He's gonna do his homework and then use the washroom, and then he'll go to bed. So we can finish whatever he's drawing later. It's so cute how they use like the little sprinkles and stuff. Zamina just became great friends with her dad. I hate it when there is something broken. I just realized that technically I could use the gnomes trait. So if you use that trait, literally, you don't have to fix anything ever. It's so like the gnomes trait and the gremlin traits are kind of like the opposite of each other. So if you have the gremlin one, then everything will break every night pretty much. So you'll have to like fix everything, which would be perfect if you're trying to like gain the handiness skill really quickly. Because then literally every night you could just repair the things and then get rid of that lot trait once you're tired of it. And then the gnome trait is really great if you don't, well, I guess technically it kind of gets rid of the repairman in a way, and you don't have to repair anything yourself. Because literally every night once you go to bed, the gnomes, it says like the gnomes have come out and they fixed everything that was broken. So if you don't want to hire a repairman, you don't want to repair it yourself, that's the best way to have them do it. You love it because you can get a repair skill. Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I like leave it. I think I only use the gnomes trait when I live in like the needs TLC house, just because the things break there like every 2 seconds and I just can't. And then you can call the landlord to come fix it, but then half the time the landlord won't leave my house. I don't know if that's an issue with me, but like the landlord will come over to like fix the stuff up and then they'll just stay in my house. Okay, so customer praise from a work event. It feels good. Oh, I was reading that. Excuse me. Okay, cool. I guess I can't read it then. Oh, okay. It feels good to actually help customers and be appreciated for it. Okay, so I guess we got our little one into bed. She has a really stinky diaper, but I guess we'll just, you know, she'll have a bath in the morning. Jack needs to go to his bed as well. The kids need to go to their bed, but I think they're doing their homework, hopefully. Look at them! This is so cute. I'm so proud of them. Like, literally, you don't understand. These kids used to be the worst. I'm so mean. But when they were toddlers, oh my gosh, they were so... I'm a horrible mom in this game. They were horrible toddlers. I'm sorry. I actually am not sorry. They were horrible, okay? If you watch the streams, they were crying. First, when they were babies, they would cry literally every second. You would feed them, you would play with them, and then you would, like, do everything to, like, take care of them, and then they would cry again, like, every 2 seconds. I hired a butler to help take care of them, and it still was a struggle. I nearly had to hire a nanny, and then but it was mostly, I think, where I am, I have 3 lights that projects onto my house. That's cool. Is it like those lights that people kind of use sometimes for Christmas? I mean, people use it just in general, but like I find that a lot of people use it around Christmas time because it like lights up your entire house, and you don't want to like string actual lights if you don't want to. Okay, anyway, he's going to bed, and now everyone is sleeping. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Hi, fun stuff. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I'm saying that. Guys, I'm like tired, but not at the same time. I feel like it's really weird. Okay, so this winter I like had a lot more time, so I was able to do a lot more videos. But right now I'm back in school, and I feel like when I'm in school I make more videos than when I'm on break, which doesn't make any sense to me. It might be like one of those things where it's like you just need to keep busy, so like all my free time is either like YouTube, school, work, that's it. But it's like because I'm always doing something, it doesn't feel like I'm doing it. That doesn't even make sense, but like that's how I feel. Like it feels like because I'm always doing something, I'm never like busy. That's weird. You're bored and tired. That's not a good combination. I'm really bad if I'm bored because, okay, so you know sometimes when you're bored you like eat because you're bored but you're not actually hungry. That's what I do. And then if I'm bored and I'm tired, I'll still eat, but then I'll like go to sleep right after, which is even worse because it's like you're kind of supposed to wait a little bit after eating before you go to sleep. That's why they say not to eat after like 5 p.m. But who cares? You eat when you want, okay? You eat when you're hungry. Just don't like overeat. I don't know. But like sometimes you have to differentiate between like whether you're hungry because you're bored or you're actually like hungry. You eat when you're bored too. See, that's the common thing. You still haven't taken them down, and now the lights are above snow. I feel like we just took our Christmas stuff down, and I know it's like late. It's like January 11th. People are probably like, oh, what? But we also like put it up pretty late. I don't know if that makes any difference. It's not even like we keep it up because we want to have like Christmas stuff up or anything. It's literally just we didn't have time to like put anything away. And sometimes we did have time, we were just not really feeling it in that moment. Random, but I'm thinking of like streaming on Twitch more, but not like this thing. Like I kind of want to keep this up on YouTube just because like that's where all the other ones are, and I kind of just want them all to be in the same place. But I want to do a Twitch stream that's like separate from this. It could still be The Sims 4, but I just like I feel like I need an idea of what I want to stream on Twitch, because I want to upload a lot more on this channel. I'll also like continue the stream clearly. I want to like do more uploads and not stream less often. but I just want to have less streams on this channel, if that makes sense. But it's weird. I want to do more streams, but I just don't want to have like my entire channel just be streams. I'm going to go get a Vuki? A cookie? Is that a cookie? Or is it actually called like a Vuki? Oh, I mean V and C are like right next to each other, so I'm assuming you meant cookie. Okay, so I love how they're eating pancakes together. You know who needs to wake up? Evan. He's also about to go to school. Okay, let's see if they'll even have enough time to, like, they literally haven't taken a bite. Okay, cookie, I was right. They haven't taken a bite out of their breakfast yet. You see that? They're just like frozen. That's cool. Let's play some Sims music, because I'm bored. What should we listen to? Okay, bye crazy YouTube kids. This is some Sims pop. Hi Kenzie. It's so weird to think about, because okay, so what is S-pop supposed to be? Because if it's supposed to be Simlish pop and you think about it, wouldn't pop already be Simlish pop? So like, what is S-pop? I could probably just look it up, to be honest. Okay, so they're off to school. Bye! Okay. So, everyone went to school now. It's so nice having them. Okay, I know it sounds bad, but it's so nice having them out of the house sometimes, because then we actually have time to like hang out with each other and like take care of Zamina now that we have a little toddler. It's so weird to me. Okay, well, I guess we have work, so we're not gonna be really hanging out. It's just gonna be Jack and Zamina today. Wait, does Jack have work too? No, he's dancing. Jack doesn't have work today, does he? No, he doesn't. Perfect. Okay, so he's hungry and he needs to have a shower. Let's do it in this order. Let's have a shower first. Or honestly, let's put this away. Actually, he'll eat that one. They literally took out the pancakes and didn't eat any of it. So I'm just gonna stick it back in the fridge so we don't waste. This can go in the dishwasher because I barely use it. Look how much money he makes from this book. 2 simoleons. Sometimes he makes 1 simoleon, sometimes he makes 2. I feel like he should write another book, but I don't know what his writing skill is at. He's at level 4. We should write a book. I mean, we have time. We're not really working as much as we were before. And I think, should we quit his job? Okay, hear me out before we do this. We can write a love email. Let's write it to Kara. That would be cute. He writes her like a little email while she's at work. Anyway, if we quit his job, we still have Kara working. Madison's gonna start working soon, and it'll give him more time to stay at home with the kids, help Zamina with her skills and stuff, and he can write from home. We could, it's either that or we have Zara. Look, I literally just like combined Zamina and Kara's name. Or we have Kara quit her job, but the thing is, I think she's making more money. That's the main thing. And then she could also have more time to, yeah, she's making like slightly more, but she's more likely to get prone. Anyway, the point of the matter is, whether you guys want me to or not, we're quitting his job. And he's gonna focus on his writing just because I think that will be better for the family in general. Because I think they need someone who's just gonna be home. I mean, they could both work, but I think because of how their schedule works out, it just doesn't make sense. Because he works at night and then she works in the morning, right? So, like, they barely see each other. And then the kids come home around the time he goes to work, so it's like he barely sees his kids. So it just makes more sense for him to like quit his job. That way he can write from home, make more money that way. And that's something he can like keep doing once he's an elder too. Because I think once he's an elder, I don't really want him to be like going to work all the time, because it'll be really stressed, and then he's also like kind of old and it'll be tired more often, because that's just how the game works. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Oh my gosh, this song right here, I literally got this song and like listen to it all the time. I'm like, this is the only, it's not even like that great, but I just really love it. Wow. Grabs the... Oh, I sang the wrong part. I love that part right there. This part. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing. I'm like, probably... See, I remember someone asked me to sing last time, and I was like, why would you want to torture yourself in that way? Like, that is just, I feel like, I don't know, why would you ask for that kind of torture? Also, thank you guys for 340 subscribers. Technically it's 341. But yeah, thank you guys to anyone who subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying the stream, be sure to give this stream a thumbs up to let me know you're enjoying it. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, follow me on Twitter so you can be notified whenever I'm going to stream next. And I also, like, let you know as soon as I am streaming, if that makes sense. Like, I usually let you guys know 5 minutes before. So, if you didn't see the tweet saying that I'm going to be streaming that day, then I'll tweet again before the stream so you can be reminded. Anyway, I was about to go against my one rule, which is to never replace and always repair. And you're going to hear that. I already said that before, but I'm going to be doing pretty much a video on how to save money in The Sims 4, which should be out tomorrow. But yeah, this is like my #1 rule. Because literally there's no reason to replace. If you're going to replace something, you might as well just buy like a cheaper item that does the same thing. Or you might as well just like, I don't know, you could use that money towards so many things. 342 simoleons to replace this and free to repair it. Is that even like a choice? You know what I miss? The junkyard. Although I barely play with it since I got ambitions like last. I think my favorite expansion pack, besides seasons, because I feel like that's seasons, and what other packs I kind of like? Seasons, university, what else? Ambitions, kind of. Those kind of like expansion packs are generally things that just need to be part of the game. Like, I don't mean they need to add it as part of like the base game, but those are things that it's like needed for me to make my game more realistic. In terms of Sims 4, I feel like the packs for Sims 4 right now is like cats and dogs sorta, but I wish they had more pet options. Not even gonna go into that. What else? This is kind of also like recommendations if you want things that are gonna make your game like more realistic. Hi, emoji lover. What is happening? Is he just giving her a bath? Like, why did I need to be centered over here to like watch you give her a bath? That's stupid. Anyway, my favorite packs besides, well, I guess cats and dogs is not necessarily my favorite pack. It's just a pack I feel like might be necessary if you feel like you need pets in your game. I can't even really think of one right now, which is weird. Okay, kids room stuff pack. You need that because it comes with so much stuff for the kids to do, and also like a lot of kids decor that's really cute. Parenthood is a good pack if you liked Generations. It's not the same but it does add a lot more to like the parent-children relationship. I feel like I should just do, what is this? Give it, oh, for a second I thought this was like have another baby, but I was like, I've never seen the baby bottle as that whim. Anyway, she wants to give a drink to a toddler, so let's actually have her do that then, eventually, or right now. The only thing is he's like giving her a bath right now. Let's see how her needs are. She needs to use the bathroom. Okay, so first we're actually going to potty train her. Potty trains Zamina. And Madison, let's see how you're doing. She's eating some pancakes. She's feeling good. Like, their needs are just going so well. Have I ever played Roblox? Yeah, I have. But it's kind of weird. I feel like every time I play a game, it's always either really similar to The Sims or like just... Okay, I don't know how to explain it. But when I play Roblox, I would always play like the simulation kind of world things, if that makes sense. So basically it was like I was playing The Sims but in Roblox, and it's because I didn't have Sims and I really wanted Sims but I couldn't afford it. So I literally play in the worlds where it's like you would have an apartment and then you would like, you could buy a car, you could, I don't know, you could get a job. That's the kind of worlds that I would play in, which doesn't make sense if you think about it. It's like, I feel like most people play Roblox for like the mini games, but I just did the simulation games. And then eventually I was able to get Sims. Why is he laughing at us? He's like, ha ha. Does she have work? She's not gonna be late for work. Stop talking to your brother, go to work. Look at her uniform. It's so much nicer than her like barista uniform. And I love how her shoes match her top. I've never seen like a retail outfit. Like normally people who work in retail don't usually have like a set. Like I can't think. Okay, I think like Bath and Body Works, they have kind of like a uniform. But it's still kind of like different variations of the same thing. Welcome back, Kenzie. But most retail stores, I feel like they kind of just wear clothing that's like from the store. For example, like Forever 21, usually you go in, all the employees, sometimes it's hard to tell who the employees are unless they had like a little badge around. Usually it's noticeable because they'll be like folding something or like behind the cash, but like sometimes I can't like figure out if it's like someone who actually works there or if it's just someone who likes to wear their clothes. Aw, thank you. Okay, so Madison is off to work. I don't know why I paused that. Oh my gosh, when does Madison age up? Because I feel like it's been a while since I've been like, oh, it's 4 days until she ages up. I think she ages up like either tomorrow. Yeah, she ages up. Guys, we're gonna see Madison as a young adult. Oh my gosh, we have to like start renovating the house and stuff. Because this room is gonna be turned into one of the twins' rooms. And we're gonna be making, hold on, I have to double check if we can make basements. I think we should be able to. I can't remember. If we can, that would be, oh yeah, we can. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of renovating. Personally, in my mind, I'm like, I just want to start over. I just want to create the house from scratch. Because I feel like that would just be more affordable. Because I feel like we have I keep on saying because I feel like, but we have a lot of surface area that's not even being used, and it's just taking up more money. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock, so they are not going to school right now. They're staying home. Okay, Cupcake Factory. I don't want to sell it because I love it. I love using, and you know what? I'm not gonna sell it. I was going to, but I'm not going to because we can use it. This thing, I was going to use it to start gardening, but I think what I'm gonna do is just turn this area into like a dirt kind of area, and if we want to plant things, we'll just plant it in the dirt. Because if you think about it, unless you're like looking, like you want to look a certain way, the planters are kind of unnecessary because you can plant stuff straight into the ground. So we're gonna do it that way. Okay, so we're gonna put some of this down. And it kind of looks more natural this way. if it's kind of, yeah, because it kind of matches with over here. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice little garden. Maybe it'll go all the way down. No, what I'm gonna do instead is actually move those plants down so they kind of like, I don't know if that makes sense, but they like frame the garden. Okay. Like that. Now there's still like some dirt over here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna change it actually. I'm gonna put the little flower terrain paint where the dirt is in that area just so we can make it look a little bit more natural. So like, there we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. What did I do? Okay, bye. Okay, so what do we need to do now? They are aging up into teens soon, but I think we'll keep the monkey bars. I think teens can still like hang out on the monkey bars, they just can't like really play with it. Now for the living room, personally I don't really like how it looks, but that's how it looks right now. What I'm thinking is, I feel like this could be 2 separate rooms. I think that's what we need to do. So I'm gonna throw everything in our inventory and we're just gonna work it out that way. I know I did this in the last part, but hopefully you guys like, I don't know, I like watching people decorate sometimes, so hopefully you guys like watching me decorate, I guess. I just want it to look better, you know? If we're gonna decorate, we might as well go all out. But I also need to save some money because we had to make like a whole kind of basement apartment for Madison since she's gonna be moving out of her room. She's not moving out of the house yet, just out of her room. Okay, so let's start with this bathroom here because I'm guessing that this sink is pretty expensive. Yep, I knew it. And we really don't need that expensive of a sink. I always just use this cheap sink. Honestly, it gets dirty. It breaks a little bit faster, but I think it's more worth it. We could even go with like this one but it actually doesn't really match the style. Welcome back. Okay, so what is the best way to do this? I think we're actually gonna get rid of the shower downstairs because they're not gonna need. I'll probably either add in a bathroom down where Madison's gonna be, or we'll just actually, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that because I think that will just work best. This bathroom also is like in an awkward spot for me. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't really like how it's behind the staircase, so we might just get rid of it altogether and just move it somewhere else. Like, you know how I didn't mean to do that, sorry. If you know how this room is like huge, we could probably turn this like partially into a bathroom and then move the staircase. Yeah, we're gonna do that. This floor plan was just not very, like, I mean, I didn't do it, but maybe it was well thought out, but I feel like having the bathroom behind the staircase, it doesn't necessarily look bad, it's just awkward when you're actually playing. Because it's hard to, like, see behind there unless you have all the walls down and stuff. Anyway, we need a small little curtain. Do these normally show up under curtains? Maybe they do and I just didn't notice. We're just gonna get a small little curtain that can cover the window because it is a small window. I guess right there. And now, actually we might even sell the window and put a different one because this one's like meant for a bathroom, that's why they put that one there. Okay, so we're just going all out here. So to anyone who's just joining, we are basically renovating the house for my current household pretty much because Our teen sim is aging up into a young adult. I'm moving. She currently lives, I mean, obviously she lives with us, but she currently lives like upstairs in her room, and we're actually gonna turn, and her twin brothers share a room, and we just adopted a toddler. So basically, the idea is that one of the twins is gonna get her room. She's gonna move to the basement, which sounds bad. It's like we're moving her to the basement. We're gonna fix it up really nice, so it'll be like almost like her own apartment, and then that way everyone will get their own room. And then when she moves out, we can turn the basement either into like a playroom, or I don't know what else we could turn it. We could turn it into a gym. We could turn it into a music room. Okay, so this, they actually have enough. Like originally it was in the hallway because we didn't have space in their room, but they have enough space now. I mean, it's fine in the corner. Okay, so I want to move this farther back, but the bathroom is blocking the way. What could I do? Can I move the bathroom? I mean, this is gonna like take the walls with it, but this is a perfect spot to put the bathroom. How can we move this around? Honestly, I just think it looks better over here too. Let's move this in the hallway just so I have some space, because now we can move the stairs back. Okay, so that intersects. The only thing, I don't know why I have these doors. I hate these doors. I'm getting rid of them. I'm sorry. We're gonna get the like one tile doors. A lot of the 2 tile doors look nice, but they're just very annoying because unless you like need it to be in the center, they kind of just make things harder to place. For example, with the bathroom, I couldn't place a shower in there without it looking weird, just because there wouldn't be enough space. So we're gonna use my favorite door to use, which is the most basic one and also one of the cheapest, which is the simple single panel door. If you need a cheap door that's one panel, then you use this one. I'm sure, or you can use the city living one because they kind of look similar, but this is the one I use. Okay, we're not doing that. Sometimes it looks weird if you want it to be centered because it won't necessarily center exactly where you want to, but I don't know. It just looks so much better. And we're gonna have to fix it downstairs too, but we'll do that later. Now, okay, clearly this wall is like messed up now because I moved the bathroom, but we're just gonna do that. And then we're just gonna fix the wall. Simple as that. Okay, so maybe not the foundation. And then inside we just have to or no we don't. I thought we'd have to repaint it, but I guess we don't. Now we can do what I wanted to do down. Like this is like a full renovation. Now I'm making this literally my house because none of the rooms are gonna look the same. And I think this is looking better. So the main reason why I wanted to do that was, one, it clears up more space over here, but then I think I'm gonna put the stairs down to the basement right here. So like we're gonna move this in one, and then the stairs to the basement are gonna be like, I mean, should we actually, a better idea would probably be to like make this room smaller because I was complaining how it's too big. So that's what we're gonna do, using room mode, using wall mode. Okay, I just want to put this in my inventory, thank you, and that's gonna do that. So I guess we have to move this wall in first, and then we can move this wall in. See guys, I'm getting way better at building on the console than I was before. I mean, I'm just moving walls around and stuff, which isn't too bad. Can't intersect with walls. Could you explain to me why? Oh, up here is the issue. Okay, honestly, whoever designed this place, I'm sorry, but like, what did you do? Because there's literally no reason for this to all be sticking out. It's literally just adding on extra space. And look, we just saved 140 simoleons just by like clearing that space up. And like this bathroom is also like, there's just a lot of extra things going on in here. Like this bathroom is unnecessarily big. Look at that. Okay, so I guess I put the window in the inventory, but do we need a window there? Not really. So we won't sell that. We're gonna leave that there actually, because honestly, who needs that huge of a window in the bathroom anyway? So we're gonna have to edit the tiles and stuff, but that's how it's looking right now. Let's move this over here. Actually, let's just sell it. Okay, so this is looking better. Can we move this over now? Thank you. Okay, so this is kind of the idea that I was going for. So this, welcome back to Oregon. This is gonna be like the stairs that go upstairs, and then the stairs that go downstairs are just gonna be like one tile, only because not as many people are gonna be going down there as they're going upstairs. I might even lock the doors so that only Madison can go down there, maybe like her parents. But the boys, like no one else really needs to be going down into the basement for like any reason whatsoever, because it's literally just gonna be like her bedroom and a bathroom maybe. So yeah. And then if we can afford it, we might add a kitchen down there, so it'll be like a basement apartment almost. Okay, so what I wanted to do, turn this into 2 rooms. Okay, so how we're gonna do that is this area right here is like the perfect size, or maybe, but then there's gonna be like a weird angle. Okay, so anyway, I don't know if that's necessary. This area right here is gonna be the bathroom. I feel like there's too many windows in the bathroom anyway. Why did you sell the stuff? I came back, so I don't know what's happening. Okay, the stuff that was in the living room, I still have it. It's just in the inventory. I didn't sell everything. The only thing I sold was the bathroom. So the stuff is all in the inventory. I'm just renovating a little bit, because we're going to be making Madison her basement apartment. And we kind of need to like it's weird because like in order to have the apartment we have to like renovate the entire house, but all the stuff that was in the living room is still there. It's just in our inventory, just so we could start a little bit fresh. And honestly, I wasn't really happy with how it looked. Like I liked the house, but I wasn't happy with it that much, so we're gonna fix it, don't worry. This is gonna be the new bathroom. And it was also about the layout, because earlier the bathroom was kind of like behind the staircase, and I feel like we could barely see the bathroom. Not that we need to see the bathroom, but like it was hard to navigate there. So now we're making it somewhere where it's easier to have them go there. Also, this bathroom is not going to have a shower anymore, only because I feel like when you have like 2 stories to your house and you have your bed, like usually the bathroom with a shower, or like any bathroom with a shower, will be on the same level as where the bedrooms are, because the ones downstairs, I guess, or like the ones, there's usually at least one bathroom on the main level that's kind of like the bathroom that you'll use if you're downstairs, but it's more like for if you have guests over and stuff, so you don't usually have a shower in there. Well, I don't know, maybe some houses are made differently, but in general, from what I've seen, there's usually not a shower in like the main bathroom, like the main downstairs bathroom. Okay, so I was gonna sell it, but we can just move it. And so this is gonna be the new living room right here, and then this is gonna be the new bathroom. So let's just do the living room first, because I still have all the stuff in here. I just need to put it back, or place it, I guess, how I want it now. I think I might switch the side it was on, just because I think this looks better, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty much the same layout, just a bit smaller, because I feel like we had all that extra space for no reason. Okay, so that can go there. I literally had that thing up for her to paint the mural and I still haven't done it. So that's something that we definitely need to work on. Stereo, like, hold on. How do I do this again? Okay, so I think I still need to turn on the cheap. Well, I guess we're gonna do it. I didn't really want to, because I get lazy when it comes to typing sheets, but because the thing with console is like, at least with the keyboard you can just really type it in real quick. With this, the only reason it works that quickly is because I've typed it in enough times that it comes up on its own. But like, you have to pretty much type in all the cheats yourself, and it's with like a controller and not with a keyboard, which is annoying. I know you can buy, like, not even buy, you can like connect, I think, an external keyboard, but who has time for that? I mean, I'm sure some people have time for that, but I don't. I don't know why the grid came back. That's kind of annoying me a little bit. Like, before I didn't even care, but like someone pointed it out once. They're like, could you turn the grid off please? And now I can't have it on when I'm building. It's also probably annoying that I'm doing this like top down, but when I have walls up I just have to do it this way just so I can have a good idea of like the entire room. Because otherwise, I don't know. It doesn't work for me. Anyway, that's gonna go right there. Her keyboard could go in, yeah, it'll go in the corner. It can fit. This can go, it says in progress. I think I'm gonna put it in the kitchen just because I think it'll look cute. Especially if you have parenthood, you can like, what am I trying to say? If you have parenthood, you can hang up certain, certain like photos and stuff on the, I can't even remember what it's called. Basically, it's like a bulletin board that's for the family board. I don't know what it's called. And you can like hang up pictures and stuff. But this is like a way of doing it if you don't have the pack. And hi, Slay. Okay, so now this easel can go right in the corner. This is just looking so much better. I don't know if you guys agree, but I just think it looks way better now, because it's still just as cluttered. Okay, that's not actually gonna stay there. I just put it there so we can move this somewhere else. Actually, let's just put it in the hallway. Not hallway. Well, I guess main entryway. Yeah, a lot of these archways need to be sold and stuff. That will happen soon. Let's add in our TV. I think we're almost done with the living room, which is pretty good. We still have to do Madison's room, clearly, but that will be a lot of like moving her stuff down there and also probably getting her new stuff, just because some of the items are a little bit more targeted towards not necessarily teens, but just younger Sims. And I just want her, like, I like redecorating their room as they age up because it just makes it more interesting. Anyway, let's sell that. Are these her nesting blocks from like upstairs? Where is her room? Yeah. Okay, so like it's just so much more open now. Okay, so this can go right there. So like upstairs you can see like the hallway, there's just more space, because before it wasn't a huge deal, but like I feel like as their house is getting bigger they just need more space for things. And then we also have more space to like add in things if we want to add in like new stuff for them to play with, or like new hobbies for them to do. We have like room to add that in. I mean, I don't really like how this is laid out upstairs. Like, I don't mind how it looks down. Actually, now we can probably move this one in. Yeah, okay, I think that I like that a lot better. So yeah, this is gonna be our layout for our hallway. I might edit their bedroom, but we're gonna leave it for now. I think I'm gonna change their bathroom though, just like the wall color. Personally, I don't really like that color that much, but it looks better than before. And then this one, because this was supposed to be like it's supposed to be a pattern since this was like the center of the room before, but it's not anymore, so we'll just do it for the entire bathroom, and that looks way better to me. Okay, so this is our new living room. If you saw it before, it's pretty much the same, it's just smaller, and now this is gonna be our, like, I guess powder room, kind of. I don't know if other people call it that, but basically it's the bathroom that's not really meant to be like, I mean, I was talking about it before. It's like basically a bathroom that's kind of meant more for your, like, if you have guests or someone over, and it usually doesn't have a shower in it. Okay, so that's how we're looking for this. In terms of curtains, I'm just gonna not put the toilet where you can see it from the window. I mean, technically you could see it, but just pretend that they can close it because I don't feel like changing it right now. Okay, so we need some toilet paper. I don't even think there's toilet paper upstairs in their bathroom, but we might add it in if I'm feeling up for it. I feel like the bathroom is now unnecessarily large, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's put a mirror in. What else could we add into the bathroom just to like fill up space? I think there's like a cabinet thing that we can add. Under accents, yeah, like the raw bathroom shelf. There's also like an actual cabinet, but we're gonna go with this one. And then in the corner, can we put a hamper in? I think we can. Hi Daphne! Welcome to the stream. Well, I was like, did I start a long... Yeah, it's been almost like 3 hours now. Of course you can. Well, it all depends. I mean, you can ask me anything. I can't promise I can answer you, but I'll try. Okay, so over here is gonna be the front entryway. We'll do that after. I'm gonna sell all of this. And this too. I feel like a lot of this was like the traditional stuff that came with the house and I just never had the time to change it. So that's what we had. But now I'm actually going to edit it and make it look nicer. Okay, so what goes over here? I feel weird. How will you feel if someone send you this when you go live? Somebody said that to me while I just went live. I felt, oh, like a thumbs down. Oh my gosh, I was like so scared. I was so scared for this question. Like whenever someone's like, can I ask you something? I'm like, could you just ask it? Because it's like, when you say, like, I don't know, when you ask if you can ask it first, like, I'm always, like, scared. Okay, so, I mean, that's very interesting because I have a thumbs, I mean, I don't really talk about this that much, but I have a thumbs down my video. Most people generally, like, notice it. I'm not talking about, like, people who are watching my video, but, like, if you make videos, then you usually notice, like, your dislikes more often than your likes. It's the same thing with, like if you get a bunch of good comments and then you get one bad comment, that's more likely to stick out to you. With thumbs down, generally how I reacted is like, I don't personally care that much, but I could understand if like someone else cared. How do I explain this? Let's say if I noticed that my video is getting a lot more dislikes than likes, then I would be like kind of concerned. I'd probably try and figure out like what it is that people are disliking about the video, just to see like how I could improve my channel or like what I'm doing. If it's like 1 or 2 dislikes, usually it's either someone let's say, I don't know what you were doing in your live stream, but like let's say you were playing a game, a lot of times it might just be like someone who doesn't like that game and they'll go into your video and just dislike it and then leave. Or I don't know, I find that's the main like reason in terms of streams. Like if they disliked it because they genuinely dislike my video, that's okay too. Like you don't have to like my videos. But most times, because I've had streams where people would come and be like, oh my gosh, I hate this game, and then I would notice a dislike like right after, and I'm like, okay, like if you don't like the game, that's cool, but like you clicked on the video to watch it to tell me that you don't like the game. I don't understand that sometimes. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe other people understand, but I've never like I've never like actively seeked out something that I didn't like so that I could comment on it and tell them that I don't like it, because that doesn't make sense to me. So I guess I would just take the thumbs down with like, I don't know, I don't want to be like old and be like with a grain of salt, but that's kind of what I mean. Like just don't really worry about it, because it's not gonna like affect you that much. Actually, it's not really gonna affect you at all. If you notice like you see like a drastic increase in dislikes, and then I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like if you notice that there's a drastic increase in dislikes, then usually that might be something else. Like for example, I don't want to say, I guess in general, like if sometimes when people post like something very like controversial or something, you'll see like there's the dislikes and the likes will kind of either be around the same, or dislikes will be more. Usually you can tell that's probably because of the topic that's being at hand. But I find that with dislikes, it's really hard to gauge like what those actually mean, because it's I don't know. If someone likes the video, you can tell, oh, it's because they either enjoyed the content or they enjoyed what I was doing. I know I'm like not even playing right now, I'm just like really talking about this, but like it's either because they enjoyed the content, they enjoyed what I was doing, or maybe they just like enjoy watching my videos in general because they like my personality or something. I don't know, that's probably not it. But if they dislike a video, it's really hard to tell like why, unless someone were to like comment and be like, oh, I hate this game, or I hate I don't know, I hate when you have music in the background of your video, or I hate when you do creative sims instead of speed builds. That's a random thing. These are just like little things that most people won't say, but like it with dislikes, I kind of just be like, okay, well, that's cool, you know, maybe they just, there's like so many different reasons why, so I don't really like take them to heart. And I guess that's just the best way to, I know that was like a really long-winded answer, and I'm sure other people who are watching like don't even care, but yeah, hopefully that helps. Basically, it's most likely not even like anything to do with you, and no problem. Okay, so any of you guys who are still here, like after just listening to me talk about that for I don't know how long, and I'm glad that it could help. Let's kind of do the build. I don't even know what to do anymore. Okay, so the dining rooms are always like my struggle. I feel like I want to keep talking about that, but I don't know what else to say. But like dining oh my gosh, what am I doing? Dining rooms are like my main struggle when it comes to building, because I never know what to like put in it. So like you can add in those little hutch things. I don't even know where they are, to be honest. I'm gonna just search for them because I don't know where to find them. Do I know how to play The Sims? Not really. I just pretend I do. But yeah, so these things are like the main things that you can really use to decorate your dining room. If you've never used it before, you need to start using them, because honestly, they're like the... No, you didn't disturb me at all. I think that's the point of streams, you know? People ask questions. Like, I like being able... Like, I guess if someone were to ask me... Nobody asked, but of course I'm gonna answer anyway. If somebody asked me, like, why I enjoy streaming, it's more because, like, I like that people are watching while I'm doing this, and I can, like, talk to you guys. and you guys can like let me. Like this isn't just for me to just like my channel isn't just for me to like play games and you guys watch it. Like if you guys have questions or you have concerns or anything, like that's what I'm here for. I think if I were to be like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but if I were to just sit here and just play this game like they're and ignore like what everyone says, like I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But basically the point of the chat is for you guys to talk about whatever you want to talk about, as long as it's like not inappropriate. Not saying that your thing was inappropriate, but just in general, like as long as you're using the chat in a positive way, I guess, then I don't really care what you say. That sounded bad. I didn't mean it in that way. Like, it's not that I don't care. Okay, I'm sure you guys get what I mean, but it's not that I don't care about what you're talking about. It's like, that's what the chat is for, to like talk. Okay, so I don't even know if I like how this looks. Like I wish they were closer together. Wait, I think I swear it turned off like. Okay, so this is how I want it. So I can place it right next to each other. So they kind of look like one cabinet. I mean, okay, that's kind of glitching a little bit. I like when they're like really close, but if I do that, it's gonna glitch. So I'm gonna just put it right there. So they're almost right next to each other. I think that's all I really need to change right now. Okay, so as for the basement, bedroom, apartment, I don't even know what to call it. That's gonna be down here. So I kind of have to like decide what kind of shape I want. It's probably going to be a little bit smaller than the lower level because I feel like it's the exact same size. It's like huge for what we need down there. So I'm probably just going to make it like maybe up to the living room, if that makes sense. I mean, I guess I should just do it and then you'll be able to see. So I'll do that in a second so that you guys can see what I'm trying to say. Hi Vadix. Literally, I don't even if I don't understand what you're saying, I'll literally translate it and try and respond. I don't know if you can understand me. Hopefully you can. But hi Vadix. Okay, so this is, I was like, I'm gonna make it about this size. I might even make it smaller because I feel like that's a lot of space, but we'll just work with it for now. I feel like now we're at a decent, what am I trying to say? We're at a decent amount of money. Like we can actually afford things, which is nice. We're not rich for sure. We're still like making around the same amount as before, and we're gonna be making even less because I'm gonna have him like quit his job. But I think because we sold a lot of the unnecessary stuff, like we're at a more decent place. Okay, so is that what I want to do? Do I want to move it one back? No, I think that's fine. Actually, let's try it one more. Yeah, I think that looks slightly better. So it kind of lines up like the back of it. Anyway, so that's gonna be that. That's gonna be the staircase. Now let's go over here. We're gonna move this fence. Well, it's not really a fence. It's a railing, but it's technically a fence. I guess what I'm gonna do to make things easier, I'm just gonna put all her. This is really sad. He's literally using the computer. It's gonna be like, imagine like actually being in the game. Hi. And it's like you're using the computer and literally it just like disappeared in front of you. That is what The Sims is. Me just taking away everything that they enjoy. But yeah, so this is, I mean, honestly, we could just leave the room color because it's like pretty much the same color. I'm pretty sure it's like the same color as her brother's room. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it. It might be like more purplish, but whatever. I don't know how to distribute this now. We're gonna have to move one over. This is so sad. Well, it's not sad, but it's weird to have them in their own rooms. They've been sharing a room pretty much since they were babies. And now they're almost teenage. I mean, they're like 8 days away, but still. Okay, so I guess that's the closest I can go. Hold on, replacement. Okay, good. I wanted just right against the wall. I don't know. I think that just looks better. Okay, so now the rooms are looking a little bit empty because I'm like taking everything. I don't even know whose bed this is. Literally, when I've been playing this game, I honestly just put them in whatever bed I felt like. I wasn't even like keeping track. Oh, like this is Evan's bed, this is Joshua's bed. It was more just like, okay, you guys need to get to bed, so whichever one you decide to go in, that's your bed for tonight. Okay, so I know this looks terrible, but this is gonna be their rooms just until they're teens, because I'm a person who sorry, I don't have time to decorate the rooms anymore. They have all the stuff that they need, and I'm gonna have to redecorate it again once they become teens, so I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. And yeah, ignore the fact that it looks terrible. Madison's room will look amazing to make up for it. So now we're heading down to the basement, I think. Okay, so this size is definitely way too big. I was like, it's a little big. No, it's way too big. So we're actually gonna go like there, because I kind of like when the staircase lines up right against the wall. We're gonna move this. The only thing I don't like about the basement is like how it's just like black empty space around it. Like I wish there was a way to just be in the room, but I don't know. When you're actually playing, it doesn't look as bad, but like when you're building, it's like what? Anyway, yeah, that's still pretty big. I think that's a decent size. Like even if we had a kitchen down here, I think we could either just add it on or it'll fit just fine. So this is gonna be like her young adult bedroom, because we're not editing it again like once she becomes a young adult. So that looks like a decent size for an entire like living room, honestly. So I'm gonna move it in just a tad bit, because this is literally just gonna be like her bedroom and bathroom for right now. Because I wish we had outdoor retreat, because then I would give her like a little cooler or something so she could have something to eat down here. I don't know if we should put, ooh, we can make it kind of like a dorm room sort of. Do they need a fridge for the microwave? I can't remember. Does anyone know? Like, do they need to go into the fridge in order to like put stuff in the microwave, or do they just use the microwave like that? If anyone could let me know, that would be great. Because if they don't need a fridge, then I'll just put a microwave down there. But if they do need a fridge, then that will be a whole other story. Okay, so why am I going here? Household inventory. Did I sell everything? Oh, this is just comfort. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. I was like, I thought I put it in our inventory. So this bed is really pretty, but I think we're gonna sell it and go for something more reasonable, just because, you know, now she's older, she understands that like not everything's just handed to her, and she's like, Mom, Dad, like I understand that this bed frame was like really super expensive, but I think I'm gonna sell it for around the same price that I got it for, since I bought it recently, and I'm gonna purchase a new bed that's cheaper so I can use that extra money to decorate my room a bit more. It's like, this bed looks cute with certain designs. Like this one is like, it's almost this, not almost the same. The other one is a little bit more like luxurious, I guess. I don't know if I want it to be pink anymore. Because she's getting mature. She wants to be able to, I don't know. I'm not saying that pink is an immature color, because I feel like that's a bad association, like around certain colors. Like once you're older, you like, there are a lot of people who be like, oh, I like pink when they're a kid, and then they get older and they're like, oh, like, I don't know, they'll come up with a different color, like blue or something, because apparently that's, I guess, more mature. I don't know why I'm doing air quotes when you can't see me, but like right now, like when honestly, I kind of did that thing with my room, because my room used to be like a bright like purple, and honestly, I personally didn't like it. Now my room is like gray, which is probably a little too, okay, when I first saw it, it was a little too gray for my taste, but now it's okay. I've gotten used to it, even though literally I was the one that asked for this color, so I shouldn't even be complaining, but it just took a little bit of getting used to. Okay, I think I like the double futon. I don't know. Hi! Some basic sim chick. I like that name, that's funny. Okay, you know what I probably annoy so much people. Whenever I'm building, like when I'm looking at it, it doesn't seem that bad, but like I realize that when you guys are watching this, it's probably like really dark. So I'm gonna put some lights down. I'm gonna remember this time. Someone was like, could you put some lights down? Because I can't see what you're doing. And I was like, true. That looks a lot better. Okay. So hopefully that's better for you guys as well. Let's put some flooring down. I kind of want it to be the same as upstairs. I think I chose the right one, but in order to be sure, let's just copy it and bring it downstairs. So I think that I don't want to be building the rest of the time we're recording, because I'm probably going to end this. Okay, so it's like 9 o'clock. What program am I using to stream? That's a great question. I'm actually not using any program because I'm not streaming from my computer. If I was, the program I would recommend to use, for me it doesn't work because my computer is not the greatest, but I would recommend using OBS for like if you need a free thing to use to, what am I trying to say? Free software to use to stream videos. I'm sure there are other programs out there, but I feel like a lot of people use OBS, so that's why I can recommend it. There are other things you can use to stream, but I don't have any experience with other programs, so I couldn't tell you. The best thing to do would be like, I would try out OBS first, because you probably would want to, I don't explain, but you probably are better off trying the free service first, seeing like how you like it. If you don't like it, then you could always go for something different, but if you do like it, you might as well stick with it unless you find something that's way better. You don't want to spend money on something if you don't have to. Because honestly, OBS is what I use to record my videos. It's what I use, well, I guess just to record my videos. It's what I will be using to stream my videos once I'm able to stream. But yeah. Oh, it got glitchy for you. I've been using Action. It works okay. Thanks for being so nice and answering my question. No problem. Yeah, for me, I kind of agree with you. I've had like a few issues where like sometimes I had to reload it because the screen looks weird. But in terms of recording videos, like it's what I've been using this entire time. I also, oh, thank you for subscribing. And for recording, I also use QuickTime sometimes if I know I'm going to do a voiceover, because it's a weird program to like think to use, because most times you use QuickTime to like watch videos, but there's actually an option to like do a screen recording. It's really finicky though, because if you use OBS, it'll just record like the game, but if you use what's it called? I was literally just talking about it. QuickTime, then it will stream like the entire screen. So let's say you accidentally like hover over your dashboard or whatever, or you open something by accident, I meant your dock, not your dashboard. But anyway, it'll show up on your screen, but if you like record with OBS, then it'll only be recording the game. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't even know, that's not even what you're asking, but just in general, people are wondering. Okay, so that doesn't need to be there. I feel like I'm gonna sell half of the things that were in her room. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put it all in her inventory. Some of the things we can keep. We're gonna sell her backpack because we don't really need that. She's not gonna be in school. We're gonna keep her vanity table. The only thing is it doesn't really match the bed anymore, like the bed frame. No problem. Like, I'm so annoyed. I want a white bed frame. Okay, well, let's see if we can change this color to match better. I think there's a wooden one, like a wooden vanity table. So let's try that one first before I like mess with this one. Okay, so this one, I think it's more expensive too. Is there anyone that matches better? I mean, this one matches to the other one a bit better. I don't know why I need it to match, but it just looks better in my opinion. Okay, so I think we'll go with this one actually. And then we'll change, see, like they're like different shades of brown, and that bothers me. Like this one's too dark, this one's too orangey. Like, I'm so picky when it comes to like matching things. Like, okay, this one's the same. I don't know if I necessarily like that pattern though. I mean, it's red. I don't know if Madison even likes red, but okay, so the nightstands can pretty much stay the same. I'm just gonna change the color of them so they match better. We're gonna leave the bed for now like this. If eventually I find a better one, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't do this. I have to get rid of the bed. The bed has got to go. Even though I really like that pattern. See, these are the struggles. When they were thinking about this, literally almost all of the other beds have like a white or like a more beige kind of headboard, but this one they were like, okay, maybe not this one, actually, yeah, it has a more beige one, but this one they were like, yeah, no, we're gonna, I mean, it's a different expansion pack, so I understand it's supposed to be like a different style, but like I wish they had like certain ones that just stuck with all of them, like this for example. Like let's say you want this white headboard and this gold pattern, but you don't want like the golds on the tips of the like bedpost. You can't do that unless you recolor the item yourself, which is so annoying. Aw, that's okay. Did you understand what I said though, at least? I tried to use Google Translate to talk to someone once in the chat because I want to talk to everyone, okay? Like I don't want language to limit how I can communicate with certain people. And I don't want to be like, you can only be in my chat if you speak English, because that doesn't make sense. But I tried to use, okay, anyway, back to the story. I tried to use Google Translate to like speak with someone, even though I know Google Translate isn't reliable, but I just wanted to like, I wanted to try and just say hello, okay? The thing was, when I used Google Translate to translate what they were saying, it said it was Spanish, right? So then I used it to translate something into Spanish, but then it turns out the person was actually speaking Portuguese. So that's just an example of how like, don't use Google Translate if you're doing like any sort of language homework. If you're doing French homework, if you're doing Spanish homework, do not use Google Translate. Just use a dictionary and find the words yourself and try and translate yourself as much as you can. I've seen people, like I was in a French class, I feel like this kind of gives some stuff away, but this person used Google Translate for their assignment. The only thing I don't understand is because at least for that you kind of like choose what language you want to translate it into, and instead of translating it into French, so not only did they use Google Translate when they knew they weren't supposed to, but they used it and they translated it into the wrong language. They translated it into Spanish instead of French for a French class. I was like, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that story. Okay, so this one's like gray. I'm kind of liking it. I'm hoping that we can find something that matches. Will this have a gray? Will I be able to select it? I don't know. Anyway, this is a good time to save because I tend to forget to do that, and then we get to a point where like I can't save anymore because the game is frozen. So yeah, whenever I like have an issue or whenever I get to a certain point, anyway, this is a good tip for anything. If you ever feel like you were working towards something in the game, for example, let's say you really wanted your sim to get promoted and then they get promoted, even if you don't have a lot of glitches in your game and you know that's something that you really wanted to do, save your game right there, just because you never know. And I find that whenever you're like actually actively trying to get something done, or like you're working towards something in the game, that's the time when your game will like glitch. So it's better to save as often as you can, rather than like be like, oh, I'll save, you know, once I close the game. Because it's not gonna, like, if you're overwriting like the previous save, you're not actually adding, it's not like you're wasting space on your computer or anything, because you're just adding on to the previous save. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, is there any like, okay, this one kind of matches. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably so annoyed at me. I'm like, no, it needs to match perfectly. And I literally went back to the same bed that's just giving me struggles. Anyway, I feel like I should stick with my previous bed, but I don't want to. And this one's pretty expensive too. Why are there like so little? Okay, I forgot. Like, this is only base game and two, like, well, I guess 3 packs. So that's kind of why we have less stuff. Because I was like, I swear there are so many more double beds, but I'm just thinking of the expansion packs. Anyway, we're just gonna go with this blue one, because that's the only one that's gonna make me not want to, I don't know, yell at the people who made this game. I'm kidding, this game is fun, but I just need more color options, you know? It's a struggle of anyone who likes to decorate or build in The Sims. There's just never enough. Like with The Sims 3, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Sims 3 wasn't amazing in terms of the color wheel and stuff, because I don't know about you guys, unless you had a great computer, it was pretty laggy to like use the color wheel for every item. And I think that's partially why they took it away here, because if you think about it, for every single item they have to, like, I don't know how they do it, but basically they have to have a recolor for all of the items. There's probably some like computer coding that I don't know about, that's the way that they do it. But with this, literally every single swatch they have to recolor themselves. If you've ever like tried to recolor custom content, which I have before, it's like not hard, but it's really tedious. Well, I mean, it could be hard. No, I don't think it's hard, because if I can do it, then it's not hard. It's not hard, but it's like really tedious to have to do it for every single item. For example, if I wanted to recolor this bed and I wanted to have it in different bedding, but I also wanted to have it for every single different color of bed frame, that's like 10. You can think of it as, you're just like, oh, you can just like use fill paint or whatever, but like you actually, it's a long process. And that's just to do it with the like Sims 4 what am I trying to studio. Like, imagine having to produce this for, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically I wish there were more colors, but I also understand why there isn't. But I'm still not gonna stop complaining. Anyway, her room is looking pretty much the same. We can probably keep the desk, and honestly, her room is gonna look pretty much the same. I was like, we're gonna make it more mature and stuff. I mean, it is a little bit. We changed the bed, that's about it. But her room was already like pretty mature anyway. I still want to do the mural, so I don't know what the best place to put it is. I think I'll put it over there. Hopefully her mom can still use it even though it's like covered by that. And I'm gonna put this over her bed because it is her birthday, like pretty soon. Okay, I hate how it does that. But yeah, I'm saying pretty soon. It's literally her birthday tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna sell this. I think I only bought that because of space reasons. I'm thinking for her career, we either do something to do with city living, or we'll do like no career and just find a way for her to make money. I guess it all depends. We'll have to see how things go. Okay, so this can go right there. I'm thinking we need like a plant in the corner. I still haven't painted her walls or anything. I don't know if that's annoying to people, but like, what do you guys normally do first? Okay, anyway. I get so sidetracked. Random thing. This is a painting. Okay, this like bowl of sunflowers is actually like a real it's based off a real painting, I'm pretty sure, which I had to paint when I was younger, and I still have it to this day. It's actually hideous. You guys, like, I would be like, I'll show it to you guys, but like, no, I won't because it's hideous. But it's so like interesting to me that they have this. They also, I don't know if this comes with base game, I can't remember. Okay, so yeah, with this bed, there's a recolor that's actually of another painting by the same artist. So I don't know if that's something that's probably something they did on purpose, but I don't remember how it's pronounced, so I don't want to offend anybody. But it's either like, some people pronounce it Vincent van Gogh, some people pronounce it Vincent van Gogh. I don't know which one it actually is, but basically he did this painting. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called like the Sunflower or something like that. And then the other one is like more famous, and it's called the Starry Night, and that's one of the recolors for the bed. Just a random thing that you guys probably you might have already known, but I just thought I'd share. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna recolor the chairs to match, because you know me, I'm very matchy. I can't have things not match. I don't know why, because there are some people, they love to have things that are like really unique and different from each other, and I think it makes the build more interesting, to be honest. I just don't know how to do it in a way that actually looks good, so I just stick to matching. Same thing like with my room in real life. Like, I was like, I don't know, just everything has to match. That's it. Ooh, we should get a TV in our room. Can we afford a TV? That's the question. I want to get this like plasma TV. Well, it's not, I don't know if it's really plasma, it's pretty small. But that's what I want. But I know that's being, what is the word? I'm just spending money because I can and not because I need to. So anyway, we're gonna work on the bathroom. What time is it? Oh, we should be ending the stream like pretty soon. I think as soon as she has her birthday, we're going to end the stream. We might even end it after I finish doing this like bathroom, and yeah, I think it'll be better. We'll do the birthday party in like the next part, just so I'm not like rushing through it. Okay. And then, because Madison has been such a good child, we'll give her the bath and shower combo, because, you know, she deserves it. And we can afford it, I guess. This is like the cheaper one, but that is the one we can afford right now. And we also still need to buy doors and paint her walls. So, in terms of her bedroom, we're gonna change it up a bit. Her room was like pink before. Was it pink? No, it was like periwinkle kind of. Let's see how this one looks. I actually like this color. If you don't like it, well, sorry, but that's the color it's gonna be. And then for the bathroom, I like doing yellow. I don't know why. It's just really bright, and that's it. Okay, so now for flooring, I'm gonna do this floor, and then we need to add some doors in. Okay. And I think we should be done. Okay. That took way longer than I thought. I'm pretty sure it took me an hour just to do this renovation, but I mean, at least it looks really good now. Anyway, thank you guys for joining the stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. In the next part, we're probably going to be aging up. Well, we're definitely going to be aging up Madison since she ages up in one day. We are going to work on their like grades a little bit more for the like twins, and we're also going to work on like getting Zaminia's toddler skills up. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you want to see more streams, more videos like this. Also follow me on Twitter at Alluring Simmer. There's a link in the description as well, and that way you guys will be notified whenever I'm doing a new stream. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.